is like a wound in soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never get it all. You look happy and healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily.
I was so high, I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye, she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart. Oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Whoa, whoa.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Happy Friday. Welcome to the KVJ show. How the heck is everybody here today?
Happy Friday!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Good to see you all.
Good to see you.
Cultivating a great look today, Jay Bird.
This is my Stars Ball jacket. I'm not wearing this tomorrow, but just to kind of, help promote the big Stars Ball tomorrow. It's my
I love it.
jacket
Okay.
covered in stars.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You are what you wear, pumpkin.
I mean, I've already wore this to Stars Ball before. You can't repeat a jacket, right?
You can't repeat an outfit to Stars Ball because you are heavily photographed.
Yeah, and then if we mix the pictures together, it's going to look like I got skinny and then fat over one night.
Well, it just makes all the pictures look from the same year.
But kind of I got fat throughout the night because I'm two different sizes.
How much did he eat at Stars Ball?
If you don't know him, you remind me a little bit of the guitar player from Cheap Trick. You're watching KVJ TV.
I can see that.
I'm like,
That's funny.
When you sat down, I'm like, oh, good heavens. I thought that's what you were going for today.
I am now.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to see the guitar player from Cheap Trick, he's in our studio.
We love that guy.
Held up on KVJ TV.
You want to give us a little Dream Police?
Dream Police.
Just go to kvjshow.tv to dial it in.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
Well, this has become my favorite thing to do once a month. My buddy does that Rust Market out in Lake Park.
Yes.
Where you've got all those old-timey stuff. It's really kind of like a glorified garage sale, but even better. And I know a lot of KVJ Nationers go out there, so I'm going to be out there tomorrow with Sweet Denny's. His wife, Jen's, got a booth out there, and I'll probably be out there around 9A,
Okay.
10A, around there, kind of walking around, kind of like, the the hometown guy from Lake Park. Hey, how's it going? Shaking hands, kissing the babies.
She's an early bird.
Oh, I don't ever sleep, really.
There you go, yeah.
Oh my gosh, on Saturday morning, I'm up by 4 o'clock in the morning.
Good
Oh, wow.
Lord.
Just me and the lizards.
Just ready to start your day, huh?
I'm not really, but I'm up.
Okay. You got no other option.
I'm up.
The
man.
voices in my head are up, so I'm up.
Yeah.
You're kind of not off on that. But yeah, I will be out there with some of our crew tomorrow. So if
Okay.
you see me out there, come on by, give me a high five or a hug.
Cool. What's on your mind today, Virginia?
I had a weird day yesterday. So I was upstairs. Rocco was downstairs, and I was about to go downstairs and do something for him. And all of a sudden, I felt like lightheaded. You know how you feel when like your blood sugar's low and you start to get that weird, like shaky, lightheaded feeling, and you're like, feeling like you're going to pass out?
Yeah.
I don't get that very often, but I got that yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I immediately went downstairs and like ate a bunch of food, which I was trying not to do because I was juicing, but I felt like, whoa, something's weird with my body. And then for the rest of the day, I felt like a weird hum in my ears.
What?
It was very weird.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, boy.
I think I'm going to go get my blood work done again.
It's going to be Paranoid Friday, Kev.
Yeah. Well, what is it this time, Virginia? Is it cancer? Is it some kind of African flu?
I don't know.
Aneurysm.
I think it's menopause. I think it's starting.
Really?
If I have to go through it, you have to go through it.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think you have been going through something. We've been seeing the beginning stages of it.
It changes your personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
It changes your temperature, your body temperature. I've been all over the place. And it just changes your hormones. So, like, you're not going to be the same person on the back end of it.
Question: are there things we can do, me and Kevin, to, I don't know, not have the beast come out? Are there things we can do? Can we ice you down? Do we need ice pockets?
Ice pockets.
Just, ready to go constantly?
I feel like I should periodically be iced down.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
Yeah.
bad idea.
There are times you run real hot. You run hot
know.
normally.
I normally run hot. So you can imagine how hot it is now because it's like about 10 Panda put his hand on my neck yesterday because I was like, Panda, feel this. Like, feel my neck and then feel my foot. My foot was ice cold and the back of my neck was blazing hot and clammy. And he's like, ew, you're gross.
Is it possible?
You're gross.
It's something. It's not. It's something else.
Dude, I don't know.
COVID.
No, it's not COVID. I'm fine. I have no other symptoms whatsoever. But I've been having this for a couple of months now. This is not like new. It just feels like it's getting more.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's not fun.
Does Panda notice a difference in personality?
Big time.
Do you notice a little difference in personality, Kev? I kind of do.
I feel more unhinged.
She's been a little unhinged lately.
You've been a bit unhinged.
Look, I'm very self-aware. I acknowledge it. I understand it. I know it. There's also, another factor that you have to consider too. My mom had late onset mental illness, so
Yeah.
what's to say that I don't?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
It could really be actual crazy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ride out the wave and not self-diagnose too hard on a Friday. I mean,
Yeah, the longer Virginia goes, it's going to get worse and worse.
how many more things do you have, Doctor?
I'm very self-aware. I know I sound crazy. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That's it. Yeah, wow.
That was a lot.
Oh, it's just beginning.
Oh, yeah.
It's Friday.
I haven't hit 50 yet. They
Good.
say between the ages of 50 and 55 is when it's the worst.
Oh,
So
wow.
strap in, cupcakes.
Good Lord.
Typically, what is the time period? What's the earliest the old menopause can kick in?
Some women go into it in their mid 40s.
Okay, so you're in the window.
I'm totally in the window. And then it usually lasts quite a few years.
Oh, wow. So it's not just a couple weeks and you're good.
No.
How long is our next contract for, Kev?
Yeah, I know.
I want to kind of link it up to
Might
her
have to
menopause.
reconsider that.
Oh, you're in it, baby.
Oh, I know. It's blood in, blood out.
But I am self-aware, and you can tell me, and you can say things to me like, you're acting a little crazy, and I can be like, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm going to have Jaybird tell you.
I feel like
Because my husband is.
I feel like I have been too. You
have been.
I've been telling you.
You have been, and I agree with you.
I've talked her off the ledge on a few things, Kevin.
He has. He's like, wait, don't say that. Say this.
An afternoon phone call on a Wednesday. Don't do that, Virginia.
This might test our friendship.
And that's why I'm asking, are there things on the front end we can do to combat?
Let's ice this thing down.
Okay, we need emergency
Wow.
ice.
Yeah. Man, oh man, huh?
Well, you know what, Kev? Let's look at it as a learning experience.
Yeah.
We're going to learn something.
And I think, too, by talking about it, it's good for all of us. Because if you're lucky enough to get to be 50 years old as a woman, you're going to go through it, too. And so I want us all to talk about things and not keep things a little silent, suffering secret. Because if we talk about it, we can help each other.
You could do like a menopause podcast. Kind of.
Menopause.
Podcast.
Look at that. I mean, it's kind of writing itself.
Pause for menopause.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah, that could be something right there.
If you really want to talk about it a lot.
I don't mind talking about it because if it helps just one person, that makes me feel good and like we're not going through it alone.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh, you want some frenopause? Oh,
Frenopause.
that could be your groupies. I don't know. It's all.
You're gonna
happening.
go through menopause.
Oh no! All right,
Yeah.
Kevin, please stop this.
Some text coming in. Virginia, don't worry. I went into menopause at 47. It says I haven't had any problems other than running hotter than usual. Join the club.
Okay. A success story.
That's good.
Don't worry, you will get the other emails too. Virginia, it's the worst thing to ever happen to me.
All of my bipolar came out with the hot flashes, and my family disowned me.
You get the good emails, you get the bad emails.
Yeah. What I've got on my mind here today, I talked about earlier this week. It was Face Your Fears Week, and I told you about how they have this great promotion called Over the Edge with Habitat for Humanity of Palm Beach County, where you get to rappel like 19 stories down the side of the Phillips Point building in downtown West Palm Beach. And Suits and I were going to go up and do it. I thought I was going to be able to do it at 11:30 this morning, and that is not the case. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it on the time that they're going to do it. So it's just
you're
going to be
making
Suits.
Suits, the young kid, pick up the slack.
He's the true danger.
The adventurer,
yes.
yes.
He really is.
Danger boy.
He's our daredevil. So Suits is going to be doing it. So I unfortunately will not be able to because I know some people were asking, and it was something that I was going to see if I could even do it because I have a massive fear of heights, and Janice had texted in. So that's your answer. Unfortunately, Janice, just going to be Suits today.
Is there part of you that's slightly relieved?
Yeah, big time relieved.
Well, you have to pick up your kid from school. Like you can't help that.
Well, yeah, it's like he's got a camp thing today because they have school off. But yeah, it's pretty much between 4 and 6 every day. I'm running the kid.
How much was it dominating your thoughts? Because you thought you were really going to do it. Was it something you were putting off mentally to think about, or was there a lot of dread?
No, I think what I was doing, I was kind of conditioning my mind to just be able to say, okay, hey, it's just mind over matter kind of thing, and you got to focus.
Nobody's got a better mind when it comes to focus and drive than Kevin Ralston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was just kind of it. So I was trying to get myself mentally conditioned because I figured if I did that, then I like I said, I think that we build up fears in our mind too much.
You're right.
And if you can just say, I'm not going to let that thing dominate me. I'm going to control my fears. Then I'll be able to do it. So
if you're able to get to that place, some people really can get there mentally.
Yeah, they can. So yeah. So
Hopefully that person is Suits.
yeah.
Yeah, now it's got to be you, Suits.
Get there,
see how
kid.
Suits does it. So I don't know. So unfortunately, not going to be able to do that today. All right, coming up here on the KVJ show, we got a ton of stuff to get to. Lots of stuff going down this weekend. You've got pretty much just a convergence of everything awesome. I love this time of year because you got the World Series and football, and then you've got your basketball ready to kick off, and you've got hockey on deck, and even soccer is going on here in South Florida. So what do you have to do this weekend? We'll get to your weekend events on the way, and if you need to start your morning with a laugh, we got a little joke jury for you on the way next.
From the WRMF Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents to report on your roadways 95 and the Turnpike, up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic and service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000. $10 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving. Go cardio crazy in our clean and spacious clubs, or get down with some dumbbells and strength equipment. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 14th. It's glow time. See club for details.
Your family can get a lot more done when you work together, like making dinner together, doing laundry together, and even saving together with the FPL Energy Manager. It uses real data from your smart meter to tell you where your energy is going, then gives you easy-to-follow tips that the whole family can help with, and save you more than $30 a month. So don't miss out. Check out your free FPL Energy Manager at fpl.com/takecontrol and start saving together.
Last year, Racetrack introduced the waffle breakfast sandwich to the world, and it was a huge hit. But then we took it away, and we got emails, we even got a strongly worded fax. The people wanted it back. Well, ask no more. The waffle breakfast sandwich is back by Wafular demand for a limited time. Savory sausage, melty cheese, and hearty eggs, all between two fluffy waffles. The waffle breakfast sandwich has returned. Pick one up today at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
The National Desk, America's News Now.
Breaking news from the live desk.
The Pentagon now working around the clock.
The National Desk tracks the next weather maker across America now.
Getting pelted by the wind and the rain. Impartial, fact-based journalism.
They're making too much money by keeping patients in the dark.
This is the National Desk. Choose America's News Now.
Morning 6 to 9 on CW34.
I like to do it as early as possible.
For me, it's right after lunch.
After work, before dinner.
Oh, last time was my first time, so I just put it in the mail.
Whatever your favorite way to do it, just vote this year. Vote.org has everything you need to get it done. Visit vote.org today. Make sure you're registered and make your plan to vote early.
1 year, I voted in my pajamas.
Paid for by vote.org.
Tired of those glasses and contact lenses? There is a better way. It is a LASIK procedure at Panu Laser, the only place that I would tell somebody to go, because we're talking about your eyes, and you don't leave it to just anybody. At Panu Laser, you're dealing with a place that has state-of-the-art lasers, the best equipment for LASIK procedures. Plus, you're dealing with a doctor that has performed over 50,000 of these procedures. So you want to talk about expertise with the best quality equipment? That's where you want to go. And it's a lot easier than you'd ever think. Your procedure, at least mine did, 90 seconds, in, out, done. Back to work the very next day. And it's more affordable than you would think. Plus, they got a payment plan where you don't need any money for 2 full years. 0 down, 0 interest, up to 24 months. With the interest rates the way they are, this is actually something you can do today. And when you say my name, Kim, from the KVJ show, you get an additional $500 off. So book that free consultation today. PanuLaser.com, P-A-N-N-U, laser.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. But not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle. You have to fill the bucket, pushing a wet, heavy mop around, then cleaning the mop when you're done so it doesn't grow bacteria. A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer Wet Jet. With Swiffer Wet Jet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer Wet Jet, the faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
You have been involved in an accident. You're injured. You need an attorney. You don't want a big law firm that's going to treat you like a number. You want a law firm that's going to give you the personalized attention you deserve. You want Hicks & Motto. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get the justice you deserve. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
Florida is home to several one-of-a-kind species. And now, new one-of-a-kind winnings. With the Florida 300 times the cash scratch-off, featuring multiple ways to multiply your winnings and a top prize of $15 million.
Wait, what? Ah, my bad.
The Florida Lottery must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program, which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Dine in style at the historic Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House. Feast on delicious shrimp dishes and share a bottle of wine with friends. Hungry for happy hour? Join them every day from 3 to 7 for half-off appetizers. Their Sunday brunch features a waffle and omelet station and, of course, a create-your-own Bloody Mary and mimosa bar. The Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House on the river in Jensen Beach. Visit dolphinbar.com for menu information, their live music schedule, and reservations.
Medical malpractice, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgreg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid 80s, some showers and storms possible as a weak cold front passes by. For the weekend, highs in the mid 80s, some spotty showers, but mainly dry. On WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Visit new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without busy airports or cramped car rides, with no middle seats, extra legroom, and first-class private rooms. New adventures are just an Amtrak away. Book now at Amtrak.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Pretty excited going off tomorrow night. It is our Little Smiles Stars Ball. Make sure you're keeping an eye on KVJ social media over the weekend. We'll be posting up lots of videos and photos, but it is a really heartwarming night where these kids who've been going through all kinds of struggles that kids shouldn't have to go through are honored. Walking the red carpet, giving awards, lots of candy. It's a night of dancing and fun for them. It's a great time.
And their families too, because not just the kid goes through the cancer or the terrible thing. Mom, dad, siblings, all of them go through it together. So we invite the whole family to come. Mom, dad, siblings, come be waited on, get a gala and a dinner, and there's an open bar, not for the kids, but for everybody else.
Okay.
It's amazing, and it's so fun to celebrate these families. They deserve it. So if you want to log on to any of our KVJ social media, we'll be on all of it all this weekend.
We're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on Twitter. So just go and log in this weekend and make sure you subscribe and follow the KVJ Show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Okay, Danny's got some homespun comedy here. We're going to be the ones letting him know what is hitting and what's not. Okay, what you got for us today in the Joke Jury, Denny's?
All right. What do French athletes wear to protect their groins?
French athletes wear to protect their groins? I don't know. What do they wear?
A jock strap?
Oh, international.
C'est bon.
International comedy.
Sacré bleu.
Very nice.
All right. Second joke. What happens if you eat too many letters of the alphabet?
If you eat too many letters of the alphabet, I don't know. What happens?
A vowel movement?
Oh, Denny.
Okay, that's good stuff.
That's Wheel of Fortune stuff right there.
I want to buy a vowel.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
All right. Third joke. What song did Freddie Mercury write about the Caribbean?
I don't know. What song did he write about the Caribbean?
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That's a parody waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Smart comedy.
30 years later.
Yeah. Really topical.
Yeah.
Fourth joke. What happened when the ATM quit smoking cigarettes?
What happened with the ATM? I don't know what happened.
It suffered withdrawals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that's clever.
I love that.
And finally here, what candy do dominatrix pass out during Halloween?
I don't know. What kind of candy do they pass out?
S&M's.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man.
It's National M&M Day today.
It's topical. Man, oh, man.
Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm loving, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out, but boy, I like it. I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing. Even when it's raining down. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know it, babe. Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. I just want you to come with me. We on another mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. They point out the colors in you. I see them too, and boy, I like them. We way too fly to partake in all this hate. We out here vibing. We vibing. Even when it's raining down. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know it, babe. Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like turning up. Yeah, we turning it up.
Well, we're going to have a nice weekend here in South Florida. Get yourself all ready for a bunch of fun. Looks like we're hopefully going to have a little bit of sun as well. It's been kind of dreary the last couple of days. Hopefully going to burn off and going to be able to go outside and check out some cool events. If you're looking for some live music, we got a bunch of that going on this weekend. Jack Harlow, the rapper, is playing Bayfront Park in Miami tonight. You've also got a little throwback show. Taylor Dane, Deborah Cox, Lisa, and Rob Bass going to be at Hard Rock Live tonight.
Whoa.
Also, remember the band Yes?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Owner of A Lonely Heart. It was my first record I ever purchased.
Okay.
You old?
Yeah. Well, they're going to be playing the Parker in Fort Lauderdale tonight.
Okay.
Also, Steel Pulse is going to be at the Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter. Big show I would love to go to tomorrow night. We got Stars Ball, though. Chris Stapleton with Elle King and Morgan Wade going to be at Hard Rock Live.
A lot of Morgans in country, isn't there?
There is, yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, she's very good. Elle King is one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
She's fantastic.
Is that Rob Schneider's daughter?
It is Rob Schneider's
I always
daughter.
forget that is his daughter.
Yeah, she's very good, though. And Chris Stapleton's one of the best in music.
I like him.
Yeah. Other things you got going on this weekend, you got Keith Sweat. He's going to be at FTX Arena on Sunday. Leonard Skinner is playing Hard Rock Live. So that is your live music. You do have some sports action going on tonight. FIU's taking on UTSA at FIU Stadium. You have got the FAU Owls taking on Rice at FAU Stadium in Boca tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, you can go check out the Miami Dolphins. They're taking on the 4-1 Vikings. Yeah. It's going to be kind of a big game. And then there's a whole bunch of Oktoberfest stuff that is going on. Fright Nights is going on this weekend. Spookyville happens as well. So if you want to get a full lineup of all those kind of things going on, like the Boca Raton Pumpkin Patch Festival, that is happening at Miser Park Amphitheater Saturday and Sunday. Fall festivals all over South Florida. That is all going to be on our website at kvjshow.com.
Kevin does all the work for you and puts all of the coolest things together in one conducive spot. So you don't have to do all the research. Kevin does it for, you.
Cheers to the Kevin.
Yeah.
Yay, Kevin.
Yeah.
Long live the Kevin.
There you go. So you can see all the fun stuff that is going to be going on. Football-wise, pretty excited about that this weekend. UCF was on national TV last night. They blew out Temple. Their quarterback had 7 touchdowns as they wore their space uniforms.
It's a good day.
Yeah, 70-13 was the final there. And then you got a whole bunch of high school football action. Even some games were going off last night. Boynton Beach getting a win. Santa Lucia's got a win, so congrats to them. I always love playing this game because marching bands. Where I grew up, marching bands were a big deal.
Me too.
I went to a college that had a really cool marching band. And then one of the biggest things, my favorite college football team, Ohio State Buckeyes, they have a really good band. You always see their videos go viral. They do all those different formations and stuff.
All the bands in New Orleans compete because they all march in Mardi Gras parades.
Yeah.
And so it becomes a big thing if your marching band is awesome and you can show out at Mardi Gras parades.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It is kind of a cool thing. So a lot of these bands, they like to do contemporary music, but sometimes it's kind of hard to identify what the heck song they're playing. So we're going to play a little marching band Name That Tune. I've got a song here, and I'm going to see if you can figure out what the song is that the marching band is playing.
Head-to-head, Bird versus the Witch?
Bird versus the Witch. Let me know when you know.
Bird?
Yeah.
Teenage Dream.
Teenage Dream, you got that right.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Look at you.
Yeah.
That's a modern day song, right?
Relatively,
Just tell him yes.
Relatively.
How old was that song? That's
probably about 12 years.
What?
Katy Perry, yeah.
Yeah. It's been around a while, but for you.
That's a newbie. That's a
newbie for the Bird. Okay.
That was the song that your daughter was singing and made you all uncomfortable, Kevin.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
the skin tight jeans part.
Skin tight jeans. Yeah.
Daddy didn't feel good.
So she was, she was young. So that was, a good probably 12 years ago.
It's just all going by so quick.
I know.
Welcome to life, huh? Okay, let's see if we can figure out what this marching band song is. Yeah.
Just lift me up.
Just lift me up. It's a good guess. That's incorrect.
Wake me up.
Yeah. Okay, nobody gets that one.
We're struggling.
Oh man, that broke part of the brain right there.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another one at you. What is this actual song? Marching band, name that tune. Yeah.
Kings and Queens.
You give
Kings
love.
and Queens. We're good job, Virginia.
That's not Bon Jovi.
You didn't love a bad name? No. That was Ava Max. It's Kings and Queens. Is the actual song. Yeah.
I hear Bon Jovi.
Do you? Yeah, that's not it.
It's too new.
She sings about champagne, so I like it.
It's way too new.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we've got it tied at one apiece.
Okay.
Next one wins. What is this marching band song?
Bird.
Yeah.
Come together.
Come together.
Oh!
Bird gets it. Yeah. Beatles classic.
Nice. You went old school.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew if you were going to get one.
He's trying to give you a fighting chance.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to go back 40 years. Really give Jay Bird a chance.
It's a win,
I'll
baby.
take
Get one right. Yeah, you got to take whatever wins you can get in life. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, they got a whole bunch of new baby name trends, and they're a little bit odd, including grandpa names for girls.
Okay.
Okay.
These are names you'd associate typically with older men. Now they're putting them on young girls.
I don't
Names
hate
like
it.
Names like Max, Lenny, Ozzy.
I don't hate it. Max is adorable.
Okay.
Lenny, I don't know about.
What about Lou for a baby girl?
So I've known Lou's as girls.
Okay.
I've known a lot of Italian girls named Lou.
Okay. Well, that's one of the things going on. Arlo, Clark.
I can see Clark where Arlo's a little weird.
Okay.
What about Artie?
Artie?
Seems weird, right?
It could be the nickname, yeah.
Fred?
Fred would be interesting. George, Harold. I don't know.
Harold would be... Because some of them don't sound bad to me. Frank, you could do Frankie. I've known a Frankie that's a girl.
Yeah, okay.
Frankie is cute.
Right. Okay, that would work. Other trends that are out there, they've got cowboy names.
Ooh, okay, I'm listening. I think I'm going through a cowboy. I
Like-
want to go through a cowboy phase.
Okay. Like Dutton or Huck or Rhett. Briggs is another popular name out there, and they think it's because of shows like Yellowstone that are doing so well.
Huck Pennington. I like the sound of that.
I like Tex.
That's one of the ones.
Tex is good.
That's
Tex
one-
Pennington?
Tex.
I don't hate that either.
Okay. All right, so far you guys are in.
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex Pennington. I like that as well.
Okay. They say Game of Thrones style names like Octavius or Perseus or Valerian. Maybe they have kind of like an old Roman type of sound to them.
Perseus is pretty cool.
Perseus?
Do you get your ass kicked, though, if you're Perseus at school?
I don't know that I love that one.
Yeah, it almost sounds like you think you're better than everybody.
Because then you're Percy for short, and that just sounds kind of wimpy.
Percy, I think you can get away with. Perseus, I think people are gonna come for you.
You think so,
My
Percy?
My name's Perseus. No, if you say your name's Perseus,
yeah.
Perseus.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure I love that either. They say adjective names are trending right now. Names like brave, epic, glorious, icy. Icy? Okay.
Just what if you name your kid Brave and they're very scared of things? You know what I mean?
You're supposed to take on the characteristics of your name. So that would be going the other way. They've even done studies saying that they've noticed those tendencies.
You name your kid Champ. What if your kid doesn't win really?
Your kid's a complete loser.
Yeah, he just takes a lot of L's.
Yeah. And they're saying powerful for a girl.
Again, it's so much pressure. It's too great of a name.
Yeah.
What about like poor those kids, Zillionaire, all those kids that are being given these crazy names?
Yeah.
You'll never be a zillionaire.
No, you're gonna name your kid Awesome
Yeah.
Pennington. Well, what if
King?
I don't know, it comes
Yeah.
off a little
King Powerful.
King
Supreme.
Supreme. No.
They say other things that are trending right now, names with the letter X. For boys, it's Bronx, Felix, Hendrix, Fox, Rex, or Ajax.
If you look at all of Nick Cannon's kids' names, they're
I know.
all insane.
Ajax?
They're all like that. They're all like
Yeah.
King and all these weird words that you're like, that's not a name. That's
So,
a description.
If you're naming your kid Ajax, I'm not that crazy to name my kid Pine Sol. Think about it. You really, if Ajax is going down, Pine Sol Pennington.
I think what it is a lot of these people, they do look for, they're what are called power letters. And they can be like a Z or a K or an X. They just seem to have, I don't know what made them powerful, but you know, that was the story about Nike, why they went with that. They wanted a short name that had a power letter in it, and I guess K is a power letter.
Rivers Cuomo from Weezer does that with lyrics. He'll there's certain, like you're talking about, certain words that the science backs it up.
Punch,
they punch harder than
Yeah,
others, and
they
he'll do
cut
that.
through.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I guess that's the rationale with doing names with the letter X. For girls, you would have Pixie, Trixie, Moxie, Jinx.
Okay. Ending with X.
Mm-hmm.
Pixie, Trixie?
Yeah.
Trixie sounds like a 1920s hooker.
Yeah, I don't know if I like Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
And then letters that end in the letter I. For girls, it would be Gigi, Kiki, Lenny, Nori.
I love those. I know a Gigi and a Kiki, and I think those are adorable.
For boys, it would be Ravi, Indy, Esri, names like that.
We're getting to a point, though, where you can name your kid Spaghetti Pennington, and it's not going to be over the top.
I can see you doing that.
Spaghetti. You'll
Yeah.
start seeing food names.
I think that's kind of where we are now. You can really name your kid anything you want. So that's kind of it.
You're right.
There's definitely some odd things going on out there.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, oh my gosh, you love Genuine, right? That pony song?
Oh, yeah, mama.
Chris Angel almost killed Genuine. Yeah, I'll tell you what he did to him coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash in Broward County that's currently blocking 2 left lanes on 95 northbound. This one is just beyond the exit for Hollywood Boulevard. Look for delays in the area. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
In today's economy, it's almost impossible to find new vehicles at affordable prices. Not at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Save time and money on our new Outlanders, Mirages, and Eclipse Cross. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get internet, security, and voice for just $40 per month for 12 months when you add mobile. Plus, get free installation and ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 11/6/2022. Restrictions apply. Requires Eagle Bill and AutoPay. New Comcast Business 250 megabit per second internet. Security Edge and one voice line customers only. 2-year agreement required. Equipment taxes and other fees and subject to change. Must add mobile 90 days from internet install and keep all services for mobile discount. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 1H 2022. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Steel Pulse is coming to Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter Friday, October 14th. Get your tickets now for Steel Pulse at Eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production, sponsored by Kona Brewing.
Growing up down here in South Florida, I'm no stranger to hurricanes, tropical storms, or violent weather. However, being able to protect our homes, our businesses, and our loved ones is something you can never fully be prepared for. Hi, my name is Victor Demesman from Demesman & Dover Law Firm. If you suffered from storm loss to your home or any other property damage, call us 24/7 for a free consultation at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. Demesman & Dover Law Firm, your storm loss and property damage attorneys. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Real estate deals are done by the experts. The good deals, the big deals, the deals that save you money, they're done by the experts. Experience counts when it comes to real estate, and that's why you need the team from GoodGreekRealty.com. It's your chance to connect with top agents right here in our area, whether you're buying or selling home, condo, property, commercial, residential, doesn't matter. GoodGreekRealty.com can do it with an expert that knows how to get you the best deal. GoodGreekRealty.com. And when you list your home with the Good Greek team, Spiro and the guys are going to give you all of your packing and boxing and moving supplies for free. And that's going to save you hundreds. So you save on the front end and the back end. GoodGreekRealty.com. Experience counts. Results and money matter. GoodGreekRealty.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Now is a perfect time to get to Bedner's Farm Fresh Market, locally owned and operated with fresh, locally green produce that you've come to know and love from farm to fork. And this is the month because it's fall festival time through the end of the month with the pumpkin patch and homemade ice cream and frozen apple cider and so much more. There's tractor rides, corn mazes, even a sunflower field. That's at the Boynton Beach location. 3 area locations, Delray, Boynton, and West Palm Beach. It's Bedner's Farm Fresh Market this month for fall festival time.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need, plus at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3rd-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3rd-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, if you love pumpkin stuff, Dunkin' has got you covered. Whether it's pumpkin donuts or the munchkins, they got all kinds of stuff. And if you want to get in the Halloweeny spirit, they've got the blood orange Dunkin' refresher. Oh, yes, it's quite frighteningly delicious, Virginia.
Also have that pumpkin spice cold brew latte. It is delicious. It will change your life.
You should have done that in a scary voice. Ooh. Become a DD Perks member. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Genuine, you know, from Pony fame, the song that we all love to dirty dance to.
Oh, yeah.
Genuine suffered a health scare. He was doing a magic stunt on this Chris Angel magic show that they're filming right now. It's going to be on the CW coming up next week. And while rehearsing for this stunt, Chris Angel had Genuine in this water tank. And all of a sudden you see Genuine like, whoa, 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 hitting the glass like it's going bad, it's going bad. And then he passes out. In the video, you can see that he is initially unresponsive when he is trying to be helped out by crew members. Luckily, he did make a recovery. But oh my gosh, did Chris Angel try to kill Genuine?
Damn.
Did he try to? My goodness.
I don't know if that was the plan, if they did it on purpose. I don't know if they're being like, oh my gosh, and releasing this 15-second video so we're all like, oh my gosh, and we all tune in. Or is this real?
Do you guys dig his chili, the old Chris Angel? Do you like what he's got throwing out there?
No.
You don't? You're not into that magic, extreme magic?
I'm not into that sexy magic. Oh, I'm so sexy. I'm so magic.
He kind of does seduce the audience
It's
at times.
seductive
Yeah,
magic.
It is.
I don't think I'm buying it. But yeah, if you want to check out the new season, the premiere is October 22nd, and he almost killed Genuine. In other news, Cuba Gooding Jr. resolved his forcible touching case. Remember that video? We all saw it. He was like in the bar, and a couple of waitresses are like, no, Cuba Gooding Jr. groped me. He pled guilty, but to a lesser charge, and he'll do no jail time, but it will be like behavior modification counseling. He'll have to plead guilty to harassment. There'll be some other stuff that he has to plead guilty to, but he will do no jail time as a part of his little deal he got. Was it a sweetheart deal because he's Cuba Gooding? I don't know. And finally here, I like this. They're digging their heels in. Drake and The Weeknd are continuing their beef with the Grammys, saying, nah, we don't even want to be considered because we think the Grammys is a joke and we're not interested. So they declined to even enter their albums in competition.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Even though the two of them have won lots of Grammys, they're like, nah, we're not really playing your game, Grammys. We think you're stupid.
Man, Grammys have kind of lost its luster now.
I think they have. And when people pull out like Drake and The Weeknd, two massive names, that kind of tells you that the Grammys ain't what it used to be.
Well, when I was a little kid, it was cool to say, hey, my favorite singer Billy Joel won a Grammy. I don't think kids give a rat's ass if their artist wins a Grammy. Do they care?
No.
Probably not. No.
They don't care.
No. And after getting snubbed, the Drake and The Weeknd, it's basically the musical version of I'm taking my ball and going home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, a few celebrity birthdays today. Got a happy birthday to Usher. He's turning 44 today.
Usher.
Also, happy birthday to Ralph Lauren.
Ooh.
He's turning 83 today. I believe he's a resident here of the Palm Beach.
Yes, he's been seen on the island, Kev.
Yeah, so happy birthday, Ralph.
I wouldn't know Ralph Lauren if he took me hostage.
He looks older and rich.
I would, yeah.
He has on swanky clothes.
He would struggle to take you hostage. He's a little bit older in years these days.
83, so he's a
I
little
would like
frail.
to see him take you down, though.
But you know what? You can put a face to him?
Nope.
Okay, all right, that's what I thought.
But I can imagine what he looks like.
I think you can pick him out of a lineup. If you saw him,
Yeah.
you've seen him.
Yeah, he just, you know how some people just look rich?
Yes, he's got that old man Palm Beach look.
Yeah, you'll see people out and you're like, they're just rich. You see him, you're like, you just
Smell
tell.
it.
Yeah.
His rich face.
He's got that look. I'm just so filthy rich. Also, we got Connor hitting double digits, turning 10 today. That is from Mom, Dad, Gigi, and Choop Choop. And there's a photo of him looking like Ralph Lauren.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that outfit.
That's you should wear that to Stars Ball.
Is that a pizza shirt?
Yeah, I think it is. It's a pizza button up with a red bow tie and a slick jacket.
I love it. You're doing it right.
Dang, kid.
Also, my third nephew, Jackson, Jackie Bear, a.k.a. Mr. Personality. Happy 5th birthday from TT Sean, Wayne, Stogie, Stogie, like the cigar, and Wade Wilson.
Stoogie and Stogie are different.
Very different. One, not very respectful.
That's a great
You
picture.
Stoogie.
Mm-hmm. Also, Maya, happy Sweet 16 from Mommy, Papa, Ricky, Grandpapa A, T'Challa, Ginger, Yertle, and Chili. Also, Carrie, happy birthday from Christina, Shelby, and Cooper the Pooper. I see Cooper the Pooper in here a lot.
Cooper the Pooper. I met Cooper the Pooper's dad at Fright Nights.
Okay.
He is one of the set artists and one of the actors.
Okay.
Fright Nights was cool.
Fantastic. Also, my daughter Amanda having a happy 23rd birthday. Got a photo of her there on KVJ TV. Happy 15th to Gavin. Thank you for being kind, funny, and a smart aleck. Mom, Dad, Easton Beans, and Pock. Also, happy 9th birthday to Callie Ray. That is from JJ and Ty. Happy 8th birthday to Justin from Daddy, Mommy, Caitlin, Peanut, and Penguin. Got a photo of them there with the bird on St. Patty's Day.
There's that picture. That picture resurfaces a lot. The one with me with the beer in the hand around all the kids.
Hey, kids.
Yeah.
It's Uncle Drunky.
Yeah, I mean, I look like Uncle Drunky there. That's because I am.
Well, it's St. Patty's Day, in your defense.
It is. This is hour 6 on St. Patty's Day.
We were raging, but the sun was still out.
Also, happy upcoming birthday to Lily Ray, the 9th. That is from Mommy, Daddy, Hayden, Rizzo, and Meow Meow. I say, Daddy is going to kick your behind during your kickball birthday game. That's a fun little thing to do for a birthday.
Kickball birthday.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for all the birthday wishes. You can get them into us, mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Got a 4-pack of tickets right now to the South Florida Fairgrounds. If you would like to jump on that for Spookyville, you can do a little trick-or-treating every night with costumes and parades. 877-979-WRMF. We got the hookup for that. And we got a good ticket hookup, too, for the winner of the No Name movie game. Tickets to Blink 182.
Fancy.
At Florida Live Arena. That is going to be going down on July 11th. Tickets on sale Monday morning at 8 a.m. So if you want to play and try to win that, you can call up 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, a little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, the night will go on, a little windmill.
That's what we got. Tickets to Blink 182 we're going to be doing for the winner of the No Name movie game. Blink announced that they welcomed Tom DeLonge back into the band. So the original cast is going to be out hitting the road. If you'd like to see Blink 182, they're going to be at Florida Live Arena in Sunrise, July 11th. Tickets are going on sale Monday at 8 a.m. You can get them or you can win them right now. Right here on the KVJ Show, 877-979-WRMF.
This is such a big one because the winner gets to peacock the belt at the Stars Ball tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to look like a winner.
You're going to walk
yeah.
in there as a champion, looking like a champion.
Yeah. Virginia won last week with just a 3 on the board.
It was painful.
She's got 16 wins. Bird's got 11. I got 8. Suits with 1. That's from Stat Girl Whitney. Thank you. Suits will be jumping in here to play today.
Gosh, I can't. This one I want bad.
Mm-hmm. I know you do, Bird. This would be big. You might determine what your whole, wardrobe is going to look like for the Stars Ball.
Oh, yeah.
On Saturday.
It would go real nice with my outfit.
He is picking a poppin' jacket. If this thing works out, it's going to look fresh.
It's going to be going off.
Okay. Well, let's start off here with Virginia and her partner, Rachel from Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Rachel.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Oh, we're good. We're real good.
Okay.
All right, girl. We got this.
All right. So let's see how she does here. Virginia's going to be giving you the clues to the movies. We got 60 seconds on the clock. She can't use any of the characters' names or any of the actors' names or any of the words from the title of the movie. Your 60 seconds begins now.
Pass. Famous bunny. Famous bunny. He hops down
Bugs Bunny, Roger Rabbit.
Nope. He hops down the bunny trail. Pass.
Pass.
They left the kid at the house and they went on vacation. Yes. This is the movie where the guy doesn't know he's on TV, but he's on TV the whole time. It's from the 90s. Big movie.
Truman Show?
Yes. She writes in a journal. A British girl writes in a journal.
Bridget Jones' Diary?
Yes. It's a major fashion house. The movie just came out this year. It's all about the leader of the...
Gucci.
Yeah, but what's it called?
House of Gucci?
Yes. This is
Gucci?
when monkeys turn into men. It's called what? Monkey to man.
Evolution?
Yes. One more than 4 is what?
5.
And it's a sci-fi movie. It's a sci-fi movie. They're in space. It's set in the future. There's an alien that comes. Sorry, The Fifth Element.
5?
That was hard.
Fifth Element.
You got 5 movies.
Did.
The 2 you missed was Popstar and Peter Rabbit.
Oh, Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit.
Yep.
You did good.
Yeah, you did.
5. Is that enough to win the tournament?
She can be my partner anytime.
All right. Well, let's see if that holds up. We're going to go to Rosalita in Jupiter. Hello, Rosalita.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Okay,
Let's
Virginia,
do this. We
Virginia
got
put
it.
up a good score, so you're going to have to beat 5, or at least tie it to force and overtime here.
Let's shock the world, Rosalita.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, Suits is giving you the clues to the movies. Your 60 seconds begins now.
Pass. If you hate the person who manages you, they would be a what?
Your agent?
No, at any job you have.
Your boss. Horrible bosses.
Yep. It's the time of year between June 1st and November 30th where we get big storms.
Hurricane season,
Yep.
summer.
Pass. If you haven't left the house in a while and it's driving you insane, you'd be what?
Hermit.
No.
Up the walls, climbing up the walls.
You do
hermit
this
crab,
with a pot of pasta.
Boil. Boil over.
No. Pass.
Boiling over?
You are trying to kill Bambi. You are a what?
Hunter.
It's more specific. What type of animal?
Rascal rabbit.
No. The actual animal that Bambi is.
Deer. Deer hunter.
Yes. If you are trying to get into the system on computers, what would you be?
That's a 3. 3. Okay, Rosalita.
I tried. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That's
She was
okay.
good, too.
Thank you very much. Good, yeah.
She was great.
Okay, so it's up to Jaybird and Melissa here from Port St. Lucie to try to keep Virginia from yet another no-name movie game win.
Oh, Melissa. Sweet Melissa.
Come on, Bird.
Hi. Okay, I'm going to do my best. And, okay, let's do this.
All we need is a half a dozen. Half a dozen. We can believe.
Come on, Bird.
I'm not promising a thing, but okay, I'll do my best.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet Melissa.
Full
She's
disclosure,
adorable.
Full disclosure, I'm in the car lane dropping off my daughter at school, so let's do this, and if you hear me say bye, ignore it.
I'm not hanging up.
Okay. All right.
All right.
60 seconds from the car lane at school. Your time begins now.
It's a town in Alaska. A town in Alaska. It's a movie about a girl being pregnant, a teenager.
No, wait.
She's pregnant. Pass. If I play the piano, I would be called what?
Piano Man?
Nope. I would. But you call it the professional name for that would be called what?
Pianist?
Yes. You're an angry, snarling, farting horse on steroid. Pass. If I throw the news on your doorstep, I'm called what? If I'm throwing the news,
paper boy.
Yeah, not boy, but paper. The older, not woman, but
newspaper.
No, not paper. Not. Yes, you got it. Pass, Virginia. The opposite of a fake tale would be, hey, this is based on a blank. This is based on a true story.
Oh.
Third place.
What?
Had you 2 there.
True
story. Juno, Raging Bull.
Yeah.
Those were hard.
Juno took place in Alaska?
Yeah.
The capital, Juno.
Juno took place in Alaska?
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Well,
it's Friday.
It's Friday. It's good.
You're
It's
the
all
school-
good.
you're the
Let it
school
go,
line.
Melissa, yeah.
Carline is tough.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, good luck there with drop off, Melissa. Okay. There go all the kids.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Aw.
Oh,
Sweet
that's tough.
Melissa.
Yeah. Okay. So that means Rachel here from Royal Palm has got the tickets to Blink 182. Congratulations, Rachel.
Oh, man.
You were on it, girl.
Okay.
Unstoppable, Rachel.
She's already singing. She's getting all ready. You only got to wait till July.
Right around the corner.
They could break up.
They announced that thing early.
You're right.
Yeah, they did. Okay, hang on for us there. Also, want to say congratulations to Leanna from Loxahatchee. Her and her 3 kids are going to head out to Spookyville, the South Florida Fairgrounds, for trick-or-treating and parades and costumes and all kinds of good stuff. So congratulations on that. You do have a few new movies opening up this weekend. Halloween Ends with Jamie Lee Curtis. I think she says this is going to be her last Halloween no matter what, so enjoy it. But it was really kind of crazy just looking back at the anthology of how many Halloween movies she's been in and to see her now versus when she was in the early Halloween movies. And it is kind of a neat thing because how often do you see that somebody's in a franchise really spanning almost their entire life?
And the little girl is now a grown-ass woman, Kyle Richards from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
She's in it too.
Okay.
She was the little girl alongside Jamie Lee Curtis.
That is kind of a cool thing. So hopefully they do this movie justice.
I hope it's better than the last one because the last Halloween was weak.
Yeah, that's what you said. You weren't feeling it. Also, I'm sure this is going to be a really powerful movie and a story that really all Americans should know. The story about Emmett Till. The movie's just called Till. That I'm sure it's going to be very moving. It's going to be likely tough to watch, but probably one of those things you should. Whoopi Goldberg is one of the people that is going to be in that. That's in limited release this weekend. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, Jaybird thinks that maybe there aren't being too many rewatchable movies made today. Movies that you would watch over and over again. And we all have those movies where when it comes on, man, you can't even count how many times you've watched it.
I think there's great movies being made. I think they are, but are they the kind of movies you want to watch over and over again?
You were saying the movie Elvis, you watched it, and it's good once, and I have a lot of those too. I've watched it once. I'm glad I did, but I have no desire, and I would likely never go back and watch it again.
I like the Elvis movie a lot. Would you go back and watch the Elvis movie, though? Is that something you'd want to go back and watch?
The new Baz Luhrmann Elvis movie? I would watch
You'd
that
watch
again.
that again?
Yeah, I liked it.
You know, Top Gun, the new Top Gun, I can see being a rewatchable movie.
That's
without
one that
a doubt.
I would say, yeah. That's one that I would say that's rewatchable.
But are you finding it's few and far between of movies you want to keep watching over and over again? And I'm wondering if there's a lot of factors going on.
We'll take a look at some of the biggest movies made over like the last 5 years. And are these one and done or are they rewatchable movies? We'll discuss. You got a few you can think of? Hit us up, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash in Broward County that's currently blocking 2 left lanes on 95 northbound. This one is just beyond the exit for Hollywood Boulevard. Look for delays in the area. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Well, when it comes to the weekend, you want to make sure that you've got really good internet, because the weekend is when we are really locked into our TV, streaming our favorite shows, downloading music. My son's playing video games. So you want the best of the best. And if you don't feel like you've got the best internet out there, you need to get yourself Xfinity. And right now, they have got a special deal with their Supersonic Gig Bundle you can get. It's Xfinity Internet with Supersonic Wi-Fi that is 3 times the bandwidth and the power to connect hundreds of devices all at one time. It's absolutely amazing. So your whole family can game, stream, work all at the same time. And you can get the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle with unlimited gig speed internet, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free 4K streaming box. It's all just $50 a month with a 2-year internet rate guarantee and no annual contract when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. And when you add mobile, equipment included, no contract, requires paperless billing, auto pay with stored bank account. Just go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or you can visit Xfinity store today.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need. Plus, at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3RD-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3RD-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
When you put in hurricane windows and doors, you just don't get as nervous when you hear about storms forming out there in the waters. Windows and doors from BNT just make you feel safer and less stressed. And couldn't we all use a little less stress in hurricane season? You're not going to be worried about putting up plywood. You're not going to be worried about reinforcing those shutters. You just know that your windows and your doors are sturdy and ready. And the team from BNT wants to remind you it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They give back a portion of their proceeds to breast cancer awareness charities. You can help out too. When you get windows and doors in the month of October, they give back a portion of the proceeds. So go online today, BNT Windows and Doors. Look for huge factory rebates from Windor, from Estate Products, and from PGT. They're all stepping up in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the Kale Crunch Salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc., subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 2, beware of strangers. If you've been in an accident and a stranger contacts you to get your case, watch out. They're breaking the law. These crooks knock on your door, send you text messages, and even go into your hospital room uninvited. They work for shady clinics and lawyers who want the insurance proceeds for themselves. Don't hire them, report them. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
At MD Now, at least the one on Indiantown Road, they know us by name. When we walk in, they're like, oh, hey, how's it going, Sanickies? Walk in. Doesn't matter what's ailing you, because MD Now is open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, no appointment necessary. 60-plus clinics all throughout South Florida. There's an MD Now near you, and you don't need an appointment. So walk in today and feel better. Today, MD Now. Superior health care right now. Go to mymdnow.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgregg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid 80s, some showers and storms possible as a weak cold front passes by. For the weekend, highs in the mid 80s, some spotty showers, but mainly dry. On WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Visit new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without busy airports or cramped car rides, with no middle seats, extra legroom, and first-class private rooms. New adventures are just an Amtrak away. Book now at Amtrak.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, if you check out the very free 97.9 WRMF, you can get some really cool things. Just by listening and streaming the station live, you could win tickets to the Dixie Vodka 400 at Homestead Miami Speedway or VIP passes to the Sunset Tequila Mezcal Fest in Boca Raton. There's all kinds of good stuff on there. Plus, you can listen to the radio station for free anywhere you go on your mobile device. You can also get the KVJ Show podcast, our regular show, and then our After the Show podcast. And you can leave us messages too. You can send us texts, or you can even send us an audio message we can play right on the radio. So download it for free today in your app store. Just look for WRMF.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
So is it true that they're just not making rewatchable movies like they used to make? Movies like Star Wars and things like that we grew up with. You just remember how amazing they were.
But yeah, Top Gun 2 I would put in the rewatchable.
Yeah, and that's odd that, in a sense, that would be one, because that comes from an 80s franchise when you would argue that they made movies like The Goonies and all kinds of great rewatchable movies.
Yeah, I just know there's a lot of movies that I'll watch. I go, this was good, but am I going to watch this ever again?
Okay.
Like some of the other, I don't know, the old classics. And maybe it's just me. That's why I'm bringing it up. Am I crazy, Virginia?
Oh, you're definitely crazy.
Do you feel, Virginia, the same way that Jaybird does?
I just feel like I don't have a lot of time for movies. So if I'm going to sit down and rewatch something, it better be something amazing. I've done that with like Titanic. And Pulp Fiction.
And I wonder, if it's just more of an attitude because there is so much content out there. You go, all right, I already saw that. It was good, but it's on to the next thing.
Right. Like, I wouldn't rewatch. I know you guys said you would rewatch that new Top Gun. I would not.
I probably wouldn't go back to rewatch that either, but I can see how that would be a rewatchable movie for a lot of people.
Now, the movies that have really dominated over the last 5 or 10 years are a lot of the superhero movies.
Yes.
That are out there. Now, do you go back and do you rewatch those? Iron Man, of all of them, is one that I would and have. Captain America, the original, is one that I would and have gone back to rewatch. And when they were early like that, I did like them and I'd gone back. I think I'm just so oversaturated with all the different superhero movies now. I don't know that I go back to rewatch many of them. I thought the first Wonder Woman was good. I might go back and rewatch that one.
Yeah, I loved the Civil War one. I bought that one. I loved it so much. So
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely some superhero movies that are rewatchable to me, but that one's a little bit older.
Some of the biggest newer movies, A Star Is Born from 2018. That would be in the last 5 years. Would you go back and rewatch that one?
If it's on HBO, it's in the background. Do I start watching it again? I think I do.
Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody, the Queen movie.
I'm not seeking that out. Did you see that?
I saw it on an airplane and I liked it, but I would not watch it again.
Yes, I wouldn't rewatch it if it was up to me, and I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah, I'm happy I saw it, but we're good.
I don't need to see it ever again.
Okay, so that would fall short for you.
What about you? Do you have any desire to see that again?
I might possibly, in another year or so, rewatch the Queen movie just because I liked it. I liked the music. That one, I think I might. I would not do A Star Is Born. I don't feel like. House of Gucci, I watched. I liked it. I don't know that I would go back and rewatch it again.
Me too. I liked it because I loved the behind the scenes look at the story. It was fascinating, this family drama.
Yeah.
But now I know the story, so I don't need to watch it again.
I will tell you one movie that is relatively new is John Wick. And I have gone back and I've rewatched that. I think that's a great rewatchable movie.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of either action movies like your John Wicks or the superheroes, your Black Panthers, your
Black Panther,
Thors.
I would go back and rewatch that. Yeah, so I guess the point is it any different? Are they making less rewatchable movies today than they used to? Or is it just those classics that are like, man, that was so good, I would watch that again?
Maybe am I thinking more about comedies? Is my theory completely crap here?
I don't know that it's winning. I mean, there are some that, yeah, you would. You'd be like, yeah, I don't know. But is the ratio higher? That I
Are
don't
you
know.
just too in it because you yourself, Cheeseburg, are a movie producer?
I don't know. I think we're all too far in everything, right? We're too connected.
The newer Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man No Way Home, that was one that is relatively new. I think I'd probably rewatch that. I thought it was good.
I'm seeing a theme here. The superhero movies are rewatchable.
The only superheroes that I would watch are Batman and Iron Man because they're like rich daddies.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a comedy that's newer that you would rewatch that you love, like a Wedding Crasher or an Old School?
There's one that's kind of a little action and comedy, Deadpool. I think I would go back and rewatch that because there's a lot of pretty good, funny little lines in that.
Isn't he the one that curses?
Yeah.
I like that.
Again, superhero movie, though.
Mm-hmm. So I think those are good. Best comedies of the last 5 years. Is this, maybe just... that's what the problem is.
Of all the KVJ movies you did, which one is the most rewatchable?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Is there
know.
one with a specific Halloween theme?
They're all kind of Halloween, I think.
I want to get spooky this weekend.
Get it. You don't need my movies to do that, Mama.
Okay, some of the best comedies, they say, from the last 5 years. Knives Out. They're getting ready to do the sequel on that.
Yeah, I've heard that's really a good one. I want to see that.
Yeah, would I go back and rewatch it? I don't know. Game Night, the movie that had Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams in it. I don't know that.
I saw that.
I thought it was decent.
It was
I don't
cute.
know if I have any desire to go back and rewatch it. If that would be on my radar. So yeah, I don't know. If you got any thoughts on it, you can hit us up 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Well, if you're looking to watch stuff at home, Netflix has just announced that their new ad-supported tier is going to be available on November 3rd, just a couple of weeks away. So you can pay less money, but you'll have to watch ads. About 4 to 5 minutes of ads an hour is what it will, for a cost that's about $3 cheaper than the current cheapest Netflix plan. It would be about $6.99 or $7 a month.
Okay.
Is what you're looking at. But it only lets you stream on one device at a time, and it currently doesn't offer HD streaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's going to look bad. You can't do it on all your TVs. I mean,
yeah.
This is kind of a turd.
Where do I sign up, Coach?
Thanks, Netflix.
This is if you're a single person probably and you've already got a crappy TV, so it doesn't matter. And on top of it, the full Netflix library is not going to be available.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so you'll get select cheap stuff with ads. Don't know how good it's going to be.
Thanks for nothing, douchebag.
That got worse with everything you said.
I know.
It did. Just kind of increasingly got worse. So it's going to be out there coming up if that is something that you want. All right, in just a bit, I got to play last week. This week, Virginia gets to play. Fun little game called What Did I Lick? You lick something blindfolded and you try to figure out what the heck it is. We play that next.
I don't feel a single thing. Have the pills done too much? Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world it feels too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Snap my psyche like a twig. And I just wanna see if you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs too cold. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my pulse. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat. So I got these quick repairs too cold. Guess I'm just broken and broke. The prescription's on its way, with a name I can't pronounce, and the dose I gotta take. Boy, I wish that I could count, cause I just wanna see if this could make me happy. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. A little bit tired of quick repairs too cold. A little bit tired of sinking, there's water in my boat. I'm barely breathing, trying to stay afloat. So I got these quick repairs too cold. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like a numb little bug that's gotta survive. That's gotta survive.
All right, it's What Did I Lick? Fun little game here. Using your senses while blindfolded, can your tongue detect what it is touching, and can your nose help out in the sniff game? Last week I got to lick Jaybird's sandal.
And you got it right.
Yeah, it smelled a little gamey. It smelled a little bit like sweat. There was kind of a little bit of a leathery type of odor to it, and it was flat. So the tongue kind of helped it out, and then all the senses kind of came together. And I also just thought, what kind of things would they have around here handy that they might have me lick? And I think I've licked Jaybird's sandal before.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You've been to that show.
It's a taste I'm familiar with, yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Virginia. Kevin really talked me down off from the ledge today. There was one thing he saved you. There was one thing that you would have lost your mind if you would have.
There were a few, yeah.
Let me just tell you, if you have me lick like a 3-week-old cat turd, me and you are going to fist fight.
No, it wasn't that, but it was pretty. I brought it just to show.
Yeah.
Was it cat turd light?
No, it wasn't. Should I show it or no? This was what I brought.
Wait till she plays the game, and then she can see. That might be what you need, is to be like, if she hates what we give her, be like, it could have been this, or it could have been this. And I was like, I don't know, man. We might want to soften that a bit.
With friends like you guys, who needs enemies?
And Kevin immediately goes, I don't know, dog. This might be too strong.
Might be a little too much. Maybe. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Virginia's going to be putting on the blindfold and also a shock collar, because what she does, she's going to be licking something. Then she's going to get 3 guesses to try to figure out what it is that she's licked. And if she can't answer correctly after the 3rd try, then she gets shocked by the shock collar.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Get that blindfold on. Lower it. Bird has got an item here.
All right.
For her to lick. Okay. Go on ahead, Bird. I'll let you go over there and try to help Virginia out. Okay. He'll tell you and give you instructions on putting your tongue out and where and all that.
Okay, Virginia, you can go and stick your tongue out and lick.
Okay.
Keep licking. Explore.
It feels like hair.
Keep licking.
Okay.
Oh, dude, if you gave me pubes, I'd be so mad.
Okay, you got to really explore.
Okay.
You got to lick it.
Yeah, there you go. Put her mic by her face so you can still hear her.
Sorry, Kevin.
That's all right.
Lick.
It smells like you.
Okay.
It smells like your bathroom.
Okay.
Lick. You got to lick it.
I did lick it. I'm thinking now. I'm licked.
Okay.
I think that's your hair. It smells like Jason's hair. I've braided your hair enough. I know what you're... Okay.
Okay. Your guess is his hair?
He puts his hair... Yeah.
You are correct.
Okay.
You got it.
Very nice. You got it correct on the first guess. You licked a ball of Jaybird's hair from his hairbrush. That's a lot of hair, man.
You have a smell.
We all have a smell, Virginia.
He does, yeah.
His hair definitely has a smell.
Yeah. His feet have a smell.
It smells like your bathroom and your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Should I show you what I was going to do? This is the thing I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Give her a little taste of that.
I have this decomposing lizard.
Jaybird?
In my...
Yeah. It's a lizard skeleton now with a little bit of meat and skin still left on it.
If you would have had me lick a decomposing lizard, I would have throat punched you to next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Kevin, shut it down immediately because she will lose her mind.
Yeah.
That is just below the belt.
Is it though? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how jaded and warped I am. I don't know anymore.
A dead lizard, bruh?
Yeah.
I feel like I've lived way worse.
For fun.
Yeah, I was a little worried about how that was going to go, so we didn't do that.
Would you have carried that through the weekend?
Oh, definitely. I would have been really rocked.
Stars ball would have been tough.
You're right.
Yeah, Stars ball would have been ugly.
Why are those two people fist fighting on the red carpet?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, there you go. Virginia gets it first guess. Very
Wow.
nice. Yeah. What are we going to lick of Jaybird next week?
Well, I think
it's all just licking Jaybird.
Right.
We should change the name of the bit.
Licking bird.
Licking
That's all it is. We're
bird.
just licking something gross of bird.
I'm going next week. You can't use me. You got to do something. Bring the heat.
Or can we?
Bring the heat.
How funny would it be if we used one of your things and you get it wrong?
The backside of his underwear.
Bring the heat. I don't care what you guys... Seriously, bring it.
All right, well, I want to get people's reactions to something my daughter pulled off of TikTok and sent to me. This is kind of like some Mad Mama drama like we like to do here on the KVJ show.
Okay.
But I'm just kind of curious if anybody else has noticed anything like this, and how would you react, Virginia, if you got a call from your daughter Magnolia and this happened to her at a South Florida gas station? So this is a local post from TikTok of a Mad Mama.
My daughter was just at the gas station at the Wawa over here in West Palm Beach on Okeechobee and Aver Hill. She was pumping her gas. So she calls me up and she said, Mommy, and I said, yeah. She said, I had the weirdest thing just happen to me. And I said, what? She said, I'm out here at the gas station. She said, I'm pumping my gas and there's this guy in the car behind me. He's standing there. She asked him, what was he doing? He was like, I need some help with something. So she asked him, what did he need help with? So he proceeds to come up to her and tell her he needed help with pushing the lever, flipping the lever on his gas tank. He needed somebody to flip the lever on his gas tank. Let me tell y'all something. We hear about this all the time. We hear the things that's happening out here in these streets, but you don't think that it's going to hit home. Now, I don't know what the man's intentions were, but all I know is the intentions couldn't have been pure, because my daughter said that he got very upset that she didn't want to reach in his car and help him flip the lever on his gas tank, okay?
Wow.
Okay, this is happening. I hear it all over, from parking lots, gas stations, just walking down the street. Someone will ask you for assistance with something, and what their ulterior motive is to get you over by their vehicle so they can push you in it. Or there's somebody waiting in that vehicle to grab you and pull you in it. If anybody asks you to help them with anything and you are a woman, say, no, I'm not going to help you because I'm not able-bodied. I can't help you. You need to go inside the store and ask a man, ask an employee, ask somebody else, because I ain't the one.
Yeah, she definitely did the right thing, but
definitely.
How prevalent is this?
I am hearing so much of it, and not just on TikTok, because I know people make fake TikToks to get people all freaked out, and there could be some of that that's fake there too.
Yeah.
But I see it other places. I see it coming to me in DMs on Facebook from mothers like this one that sound very believable and very upset.
And this mother was posting this. It looked like it was, about early morning sun.
It's very, very scary to be a young, beautiful girl out there in the world by herself pumping gas, especially in the early morning.
To be quite honest with you, beauty doesn't really...
I agree with you.
Seriously.
I agree with you. But the more you attract male eyes, the more you make yourself a target, I think. And it's a sad state of our world, but they're snatching girls right and left. It's very weird. It happens like in the Walmart parking lot at noon.
Is it prevalent? I mean, is it really happening a lot? Because you would think you would hear about this all over the news. If this was something that was always happening, where they would try to con you into their car and they'd snag you, you would think that would be a national story, definitely a huge local story.
Kevin brings up a good point. You think it's more prevalent than what it is because the media does. Not only the general media, there's other people on YouTube, social media. People are making all this kind of content, and it does make it seem like it's happening every single day in every town, and it's not. They're terrible stories, but it's not as prevalent as what you were saying, Kevin.
But there are women that go missing every single day. That is real. And so you have to just think, okay, where did they go?
Yeah.
Where did they go missing? Well, it could be this. And wouldn't you rather be safe than sorry?
We talked about it last week. You want to be aware of what's going on out there, but you also don't want to live in a world of complete, paralyzing fear either.
No, you don't. But if any man in any parking lot or any gas station is asking a young girl to help him with something, you should be immediately suspicious and reject that offer to help.
Parking lots are a big hot zone for creepos to hang out. That does back up some research. Parking lots.
Is there a place that you feel any more vulnerable than a gas station?
No.
What is it? Even a dude, a middle-aged man, when I pull in, my awareness goes way up, and I'm looking around because it just feels like this is the one place, the one time in our society that I always go where I feel like there's just shadiness all around me.
Well, you have a gas station. You also have a gas station here right by a major interstate, and that is, just red flags galore.
Between the card skimmers on the gas pumps and the homeless guy shaking you down for money and somebody trying to sell you stuff out of his trunk and you don't know if he wants to push you in the trunk.
Yeah.
It is a very scary place, but I think you're not a bitch. You're not a mean person. You don't know this man. You're never going to see him again. If anybody tries to get you to come over to their car and do anything, the answer is no.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. This daughter definitely handled it the right way, and it's a great awareness that, there are just some places where you've got to really mind your P's and Q's. And unfortunately, you can't do anything to help anybody anymore because most people, I don't know what the odds are, but it just feels like half the people out there, they're up to no good. They don't genuinely need help. They are trying to play on your better nature,
right,
to take advantage of you.
Because you're sweet.
That sucks.
And you're innocent and you want to help people. And sometimes, too, they'll trick you. They'll bring a woman over, and a woman with a baby will come up to another woman and ask for help.
It's the same, it's the old Ted Bundy thing. Look, I need help. I'm hurt. I'm hindered in some way. Please, I need your help. And that's how, some people do it.
If you are a vulnerable person, do not try to help anybody. Tell them to go find an employee of that store to help them. Tell them to go find a strong man pumping gas 2 pumps over. Why would they come ask a vulnerable girl who's young and small?
Yeah. Plot twist, you go in there to ask the store owner for help, and they are the criminal. Turning it around. It's Halloween. I think everything should have a twist. Sorry.
And you didn't sleep well.
I didn't. Let me get this dead lizard out of here.
Oh, the dead lizard, Kevin. It's looking at us.
I know. It's pretty gnarly. It works for Halloween, though.
It does.
All right. We got a lot of comments coming in. Anything you want to add to the conversation, you can. Call or text 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We're still seeing slowdowns after this earlier accident on 95 southbound. This is blocking the express lanes right as you're approaching Hallandale Beach Boulevard. Expect heavy delays in the area. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 9 WRMF.
In today's economy, it's almost impossible to find new vehicles at affordable prices. Not at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Save time and money on our new Outlanders, Mirages, and Eclipse Cross. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store, plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving. Go cardio crazy in our clean and spacious clubs, or get down with some dumbbells and strength equipment. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 14th. It's glow time. See Club for details.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Upgrade to a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today and go Brightline.com.
Student debt, climate, the justice system, voting rights. There's a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, but voting is the way to make your voice heard on the issues that matter in our community. Be a part of the conversation. Florida voters, Election Day is approaching, and Vote.org has everything you need to get ready. Visit Vote.org today to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your community. Vote. Paid for by Vote.org.
Well, hormones are a really big deal. Junior's always talking about what's going on with them hot flashes and everything, and I'm telling you, if your body feels a little bit off, and ladies that are heading towards menopause, hormone replacement therapy can be a big relief for you. All those little things that you're noticing, like weight gain, anxiety attacks, change in your libido, sleep problems, and fatigue, you can actually take care of with hormone replacement therapy. You could feel 10 years younger with increased energy, and you'll experience some weight loss too with an improved mood and sense of well-being. It's a better sense of living, and you can even stave off some long-term health complications like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, even some forms of cancer. So if you just don't feel right or don't feel your best, you think you could look better and feel better and have more energy, it's such a big deal for you. And guys, I've done it. It's a big deal for you too, to maintain your physique and your energy and just your sense of wellness. So go get that free consultation today and see where your hormone levels are. Go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Steel Pulse is coming to Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter Friday, October 14th. Get your tickets now for Steel Pulse at Eventbrite.com. Another Duderman production, sponsored by Kona Brewing.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
This Halloween, Dunkin's ready for you to haunt harder. So sip the bone-chillingly bold peanut butter cup macchiato, savored with a frightfully enchanting spider donut. Or sink your fangs into the Dunkin' O-Lantern donut with a blood orange Dunkin' refresher. Price participation may vary, limited time offer.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need, plus at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3rd-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3rd-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
Diamonds Direct will never take your business for granted. At Diamonds Direct, they always want to make sure that you know you are royalty, and they treat you like that. The difference is, right when you walk in the store, immediately, hey, can we get you a beverage? Hey, no pressure atmosphere. Hey, learn about our guarantees and warranties, and look at our selection. At Diamonds Direct, nobody has a bigger store. They have so much inventory, and you'll get free service for life on any piece. The repair desk is not a profit center. It is added value for you. Get your jewelry cleaned for free. Get those diamonds that on the side of your ring fall out. Get those replaced for free. It's the best guaranteed value in America when it comes to jewelry. Diamonds Direct. Get store hours, directions, and more. All the warranties, all the guarantees, they're all on the website at diamondsdirect.com, and then go see them for the beautiful experience in Boca Raton behind the Boca Mall. Diamondsdirect.com.
Ray Magliozzi here for eBay Motors. So you have to drive 300 miles to your cousin's wedding. Okay, so it's his fourth. But you know what they say, fourth time's the charm. Well, here's the problem. Your tires are as bald as I am. But lucky for you, eBay Motors has tires for just about every make and model. Plus wheels, lug nuts, jack stands, and more. 122 million parts. Do they have tissues? Oh, good, because I'm definitely a crier. Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle. You have to fill the bucket, pushing a wet, heavy mop around, then cleaning the mop when you're done so it doesn't grow bacteria. A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer WetJet. With Swiffer WetJet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer WetJet, the faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
Injured on the job? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Glenn Levine, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, could we be seeing Lenny Kravitz in the new Magic Mike movie? There's a connection, and yeah, I would sign up for that. We'll give you the details and the behind-the-scenes family connection coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, we were playing the audio a second ago from a mad mom on TikTok here locally that was talking about her daughter with an odd thing that had happened at a Wawa in West Palm Beach.
My daughter was just at the gas station at the Wawa over here in West Palm Beach on Okeechobee and Haverhill.
And she was telling the story about how this guy was like, hey, can you come over and help me flip the lever on my gas thing? I can't figure it out.
He wanted her to get into his car and flip the lever from internally in the car. Dude.
And she's like, huh?
No, I'm not doing that.
And she called her mad mama, and her mom was like a block away and sped over there. The guy had taken off by the time. Somebody who does know the layout of that Wawa said they do have cameras, so it might be something to go back and let them know, and they can try to see what's going on.
Absolutely. Report it, and have them pull his license plate, have them go to his house, have them shake him down.
Yeah.
Because who knows what he's up to.
Well, and somebody had said, too, look, any well-intentioned guy is going to understand the optics of that. You're a dude asking a young girl to come over and flip something in your car. Like, why you seem able-bodied, why you can't do it, I don't know.
You're a moron if you're asking some young girl to help you with something physical.
Yeah.
Go ask an employee. Do not trust that person. I don't care if you want to be a nice person and help people. This ain't the time.
So it's about that awareness. Now, how prevalent is this? I don't know. I mean, one of the comments we got, the only stories that we hear about are the failed attempts. And that seems for the most part to be true. That's why I'm wondering. Somebody else did text in. They said Palm Beach County has a Facebook page called Palm Beach County Missing Youth. So many girls posted missing. So.
See? Where are they? What happened to them?
There's a lot of cold cases. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So how prevalent is it? Some other comments we got. Somebody said there's also a TikTok dad that said that what they'll do to distract you, they'll put stuff on your car to delay you from leaving, like a shirt tied to your wipers and a backseat door getting zip tied because, it's a sign.
Or they'll put a water bottle under your tire so when you roll over it makes a loud noise.
Yeah.
Or they'll do something to your car to try to get you to pull over.
Yeah.
Don't pull over. Don't spend extra time outside of your car trying to get that thing off your windshield wiper.
There's a lot of weirdos out there.
There are, and you just go to certain places. Like I said, every time I pull into a gas station, I'm a middle-aged guy. I just have heightened awareness, and I'm always looking around to see what's going on because it feels like half the people there are up to no good.
Oh, I was at the racetrack, and this she was older, very like grandma style. We're talking grandma making cookies old. She's like, I don't have any money for gas, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going, oh, let me help you. And then I'm thinking, is she trying to roll me? Am I about to get...
You can't trust anybody.
Am I about to get Jurassic Park from two guys in the back?
For you, though, I would say, okay, let me assess the situation. I am an able-bodied man, and I can take this grandma. If she wants to get froggy, she ain't going to win. Grandma versus Jaybird. My money's on Jaybird.
But what about her two henchmen
exactly.
in the back?
She could have two guys waiting in the back seat of her car to roll you, and she says, Jaybird, come over here to my car.
One's got a hatchet, one's got a lead pipe.
It's a sad state of our world, but you can't help people. You got to direct them to the employees inside the establishment.
And another good note, somebody texted in and said, all gas stations have a disability button on the gas pump. You can press that and an employee will come out to help. So... at least that's one way to let people know. And
So the employee comes out there and then they get stabbed.
Or they come out and they go, "You're not disabled. Why'd you pump the button?"
Well, hey, if you got a problem with that, be like, look, I felt a little threatened. I would hope that you would be nice enough to say, hey, whatever you need, that's why I'm here. And if they're going to be not nice about it, then go find another gas station and don't go get your gas there ever again. Somebody else said, this is exactly why I bought my wife an electric vehicle. I didn't want to have her going to gas stations. Now she just plugs it in every night, and we took that scenario right out of our lives. So
That's
there
not
you
a
go.
bad idea.
Yeah, well, there's your argument for it. So lots of great comments. Thank you very much. You can always hit us up, 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Lenny Kravitz has a daughter, Zoe Kravitz, and apparently Zoe Kravitz is dating Channing Tatum, and Lenny Kravitz loves it. He loves those two together. He signed off on the relationship, and now he's even asking if Channing Tatum would consider putting him in the new Magic Mike movie. I would totally be into Lenny Kravitz in that movie because at the age of 58, Lenny looks like he's in his early 30s.
I know. It's unreal.
It's unreal. The body on that man.
Yeah, I just, I often wonder, I'm like, what is it? Does he have a secret? Is it just genetics?
It's a lot of genetics, Kevin.
Probably.
It's a lot. Yeah. In other news, it looks like Marky Mark, speaking of hot guys, is leaving California. He said he wants to give his children a better life. They're moving to Nevada. He's done with California. Fed up, he said. And he just put his $87 million mansion up for sale. Wants nothing to do with California. A lot of people are doing that.
And it's such a beautiful place to live. California. I'm talking about the elements.
Climate is amazing.
It is, but I just saw today that California, the number one state that people are leaving, and Florida is the number one destination where they're going to.
Is it the politics of California? Is that the main driver, you think?
A lot of it has to do with that. The cost of living is very expensive there, and so we look at inflation here, and it's not awesome, but you go to some of those places in California, and that's it. There are also issues with drugs, homeless, all that kind of stuff. And, I think that's it. They did ask people, why is it that you're leaving? And they said the top 5 reasons: I'm taking a new job, moving closer to family, lowering the cost of living, wanting to live in a new place, and a warmer climate.
I just noticed even the Stouffer's cheese enchiladas that I like, they are skyrocketed up here in South Florida. How does that mean in California, the Stouffer's cheese enchiladas are going to even be that much more money?
Panda said when he was out there, because he was out there just a few weeks ago, that, inflation here in Florida, it seems like everything is $1 more. Mm-hmm. He said out there in Los Angeles, everything seemed like it was $2 to $3 more.
Okay, so I'm paying prime time prices for Stouffer's.
Like, it is crazy. If you paid $5 for your Stouffer's, you might pay $10.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is that ridiculous or what?
Yeah, they just got a bad report on inflation yesterday. It went up another 0.4% from August. That's double what they thought it was going to do. It's increased 8.2% year to year. And Miami, sadly, is the 3rd highest increase of inflation of any city in America.
Wow.
So we're tasting it down here as well. Food costs, like your Stouffer's, have gone up 11.2% year to year.
The frozen food community has been hit very hard, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness I'm not in it like you. Because
Yeah.
you're getting kicked in the wallet.
I really do know the frozen food world, and it has gone up drastically. Is this thing on? Does anybody care? Hello, are we broadcasting still?
Kevin hasn't eaten frozen food in a long time.
But I know y'all do, but a lot of our audience does. I
sure.
speak for a portion of our people.
Are you still doing the dirt?
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what's going on in the dirt. Sorry, I forgot we were in the dirt.
I guess I did too. What happened?
I'm waiting. I'm like,
I was
this
wondering
is your segment.
That was a long tangent, and I forgot where I was. Are we still at work?
Oh, boy.
It's time for viral audio.
So how's your kids? How's your wife?
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
What just happened?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm dizzy, Kevin.
Yes. Well, Rob Schneider had something interesting to say on a podcast.
No, he didn't.
I don't know. I found it interesting.
He's a dork.
Well, we're kind of talking a little bit about Bill Murray and just what the guy is and a little Bill Murray-isms. And here was a story that he had about when Bill Murray came to visit the set of Saturday Night Live when he was on the show.
You don't know who you're going to get, which Bill Murray you're going to get. The nice Bill Murray? You're going to get the tough Bill Murray. He's super nice to fans. He wasn't very nice to us. He hated us on Saturday Night Live when he hosted because he hated Chris Farley with a passion. He just seething looking at him. But I want to believe that it's because Chris thought it was cool to be that Belushi, who his friend, who he saw die, that he thought it was cool to be that out of control. Maybe that's my interpretation, but I don't really know.
Okay.
Rob Schneider is everywhere right now, Virginia.
Rob's got balls calling anybody else mean.
Yeah, nice to fans, but yeah.
He's the jerkiest of them all.
But it does kind of back up what we were saying yesterday. It sounds like Bill Murray's got a couple sides to it, as everybody does.
Yeah. Totally. And on any given day, depending on what exterior forces have forced themselves upon you, you could be a different mood.
But it sounds like Bill Murray was a jerk, though. He went above and beyond to be a jerk with some people he worked with.
Yeah.
I hope he was a jerk to Rob.
We got this email, too, from Steven, and he said, I got a Bill Murray story. You're talking a few days ago about people that have been accusing Bill Murray of being a creep. Well, a friend of mine has her own story. She does makeup for a news station in New York and had Bill Murray in her chair in the early 2000s. As she was trying to get him camera ready, he kept grabbing her thighs and waist, commenting on how nice her tattoos were and asking if she had them everywhere while trying to pull up her skirt and get a peek at her stomach. Finally, when she was done, Bill got up, gave her an uncomfortably long and intimate hug, and then tucked a $100 bill deep into her back pocket while whispering, "Thanks, babe," in her ear.
Oh, my gosh.
He said, I know Bill Murray's beloved, but I was skeeved into the next dimension when I heard this story.
Whoa.
Interesting Bill Murray stories going on around out there. Here is some audio. I guess Ray J, he is the gift that keeps on giving, or the nightmare for Kim Kardashian. Years after they made that adult tape that kind of launched her career, he just keeps finding new things to release, like little voicemail messages that Kim Kardashian had left him. And she said some unflattering things about Whitney Houston.
Ray, it's Kim. I just want you to know that I think you are so disgusting and desperate. You clearly want people to call you, but yet you won't call me back. And actually, you know what? Don't call me back. Don't ever call me back. I never want to talk to you ever again. I think you're honestly a sick human being.
Okay, all right. So not going well. She's got more to say, though.
Honestly, so, have fun with old hag Whitney Houston. She's so sick, and, Craig is definitely not whack with you guys. She's so old and sick, and you are just sick and desperate. So leave me the alone and stop calling me. Hey, you!
Oh, wow. How about that, huh?
Kim K.
Man.
Whoa.
Dang.
So when's that from? That's from a while ago, right?
When she was with Ray J. So, I mean, it's a long time ago. But, how much stuff is this guy holding on? Did he keep every single interaction he ever had with Kim Kardashian back in the day?
Good for him. He was smart. He had the foresight to keep everything. That was brilliant. But also, when you and a guy go through a breakup, it's not pretty. So, yeah, she hates him. He hates her. She's calling out his new date. I think he was seen dating Whitney. So she's calling out Whitney for being an old hag.
Yeah.
And because she's mad that that's his new girl. All ex-girlfriends do that if they're mad.
I'm on a huge Whitney Houston run right now. I don't appreciate that, Kim K.
Okay.
I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm offended, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
We also got this comment that came in. Said, of course, the elephant in the room today is the Nicholas Cruz verdict. I consider you guys the holy grail of analytics for local and national news. This verdict wouldn't happen in Martin County. The judge swayed everything when she threw her little dog and pony show upon the defense resting its case. Even a person with no legal knowledge could see that she took her 15 seconds of fame and ran with it. Virginia would make a good judge. What? Okay,
I didn't hear what the judge said. All I heard was prison for life, not the death penalty.
Yeah.
And that's all I had heard. I really don't know the behind the scenes of what happened with the judge. What happened?
Yeah, I just he didn't like the way that she'd handled. There was at one point they were asking her to recuse herself, and because they didn't like her antics, I guess, and she said no, and she stayed on it.
They're saying about that with the judge?
Yeah, with the judge. At one point they'd asked her to recuse herself, and she denied it.
I know the families all wanted the death penalty.
Yeah.
Did the judge not want the death penalty?
No, I don't know about that. I just think that the way she handled it, she didn't like that. She's not, as a judge, you can't interject your own opinions onto the jury.
Gotcha.
3 jurors did vote against the death penalty, and it had to be unanimous for it to go. The families of the victims obviously are not happy with the verdict.
We are beyond disappointed with the outcome today. This should have been the death penalty, 100%.
What it says to me, what it says to my family, what it says to the other families is that his life meant more than the 17 that were murdered.
If this was not the most perfect death penalty case, then why do we have the death penalty at all?
Yeah, and that might be the argument. Because, if this one isn't going to hit it, then what are we doing?
Well,
Why is it even something that's an option?
It's a great question.
If this one doesn't get it. So, again, our love goes out to all those families. I can't even imagine the devastation. And, you're talking 4 years later, and it's still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what they were saying, too. Like, why did it take so long? Because these families have been going through it.
Yeah.
And in the court, like, why couldn't they have wrapped this up 3 years ago?
Is that how it is usually for the death penalty in every state where it has to be everyone votes for the death penalty? Because
I'm not sure about every state.
Okay,
obviously in Florida it is.
I thought there was some states where a couple people could say, yeah, I don't want them to die, but the majority, and I could be wrong, but I thought that was state by state.
Don't know.
Apparently here it's got to be all 12. And so you had 3 that disagreed. Initially they were trying to say it was just 1, but I guess 3 is the number.
3 is the ones that said no, and so you did need unanimous for that. So if you got any thoughts on that, you can always get those through to us, 877-979-WRMF. About an hour ago, we gave away tickets to Blink 182. And if you did not know, they've got new music out today. Brand new song with the original 3, plus a Backstreet Boys Christmas album. What does it all sound like? We got it for you next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
Well, today is New Music Friday. I love Fridays because, man, it's so awesome. There's a whole bunch of new songs for you to check out. This is when artists drop all the brand new stuff. Been a big week for Blink-182. We thought something was up when they had wiped their whole website and social media clean, and bam, the original members are going to be all back together. So they're doing a whole tour coming to South Florida in July, on July 11th, to Florida Live Arena, and they're going to have a new album and a whole bunch of new music.
That's kind of a neat move. They wiped their whole social media clean.
Yeah.
Kind of,
just so you knew
what's
something
going
was
on?
up.
Start
Yeah.
fresh. They had a little
Yeah.
drama at the tail end of what they were doing together previously.
So here they are back with a brand new song called Edging.
With a knife that's sharp, no way, no, I leave the broken hearted. Oh no, look at the mess we started. Oh no, I leave the broken hearts this way. What you say?
Okay, there you go. That's the new Blink.
What do you
I
think?
like it.
I
Yeah.
wanted more.
I wanted more too.
Then go download it.
All right.
Kevin's like, nope, that's it. You get nothing else.
Go download it. I shall.
Queen has also got a new song that kind of slid through the cracks. It was being made, I think, for the album Miracle back in the 80s, and it was just one that didn't make the album, and they just kind of forgot about it. And they're like going, oh, wait, let's let people hear it. It's called Face It Alone.
When something so deep and so far and wide falls down beside, your cries can be heard so loud and clear. Your life is your own. You're in charge of yourself, master of your home. Face it all alone.
Oh, damn, that's a Jaybird jam.
You know, it sounds like that was a Freddie song, and they're like, I don't know, Freddie, it's a little slow, and I don't know.
It's a little lonely.
Let's do a solo. Let's do a solo. Yeah, you could tell the other guys weren't feeling that song.
It's powerful and emotional, though.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like it?
I didn't love it.
Really?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. I get why you would think I'd like it. It's not my favorite.
Doesn't sound like a Queen smash.
Nah.
Yeah. Got new Red Hot Chili Peppers out with a new album called Return of the Dream Canteen.
Sailing the sunset strip, I'm a bit of a king. Granted, we'll take a trip. I'll be bending the string. We've only just begun. Funky monks are on the run. Gonna get you with the tip of my tongue. And when you walk away, long after we have been gone from this song, well, the afterlife sings.
It sounds like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It does.
Yeah, that's what you would expect.
I kind of get the feeling you don't love them.
I do like them.
You like
I like them,
them.
but they're not in my upper echelon of bands. But I do enjoy that. Tip of My Tongue is a good song. That's their new release that they got out there. A couple other artists also have new music out today. MIA, she did that song Paper Planes years ago. She got new stuff out.
In the street, I keep the peace all day. You ain't real, don't come this way. In the street, would you keep the peace all day? You ain't gang, don't come this way. Hey, no, I'm a queen, loving myself like a dream. Me, a buddy, I buddy everybody in the party.
There you go. That's her kind of sounding stuff.
Does that get a Kevin Ralston download?
Probably not, no. Mm-mm. Tove Lo, some people call her Tuvi Lu. I'm not even sure how you pronounce her name. She's got new stuff.
For every day, drag you out at midnight to dancing headlights and making out in the rain. Look alive and come with me. You're to die for every day. When one dies from love, guess I'll be the first.
Okay, so you got new stuff from her. Also, do you like the Backstreet Boys doing a Christmas album?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't think you would.
More? They're doing this again?
It's a very Backstreet Christmas. I'm not sure they've ever done it.
It feels like they have. Maybe they have.
I think NSYNC did one.
98 Degrees did one.
98 Degrees.
This
Backstreet
gift.
Boys have to do their own now.
Same damn thing.
Yeah.
Christmas, I gave you my heart. But the very next day, you gave it away. Good times and happy days. Are you ready for the best night of love is on its way? This Christmas will be a very special Christmas.
Loving it, Bird?
It's not my cup of soda.
There's a couple originals on there as well. So if you want a very Backstreet Christmas.
Thank God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's worse, the originals or the covers?
I don't know. I'm with Virginia. It's a very fair question, and I don't have an answer.
Why did I get coal in my stocking? Why?
New music from the 1975.
It's coming in so strong. Oh, if you don't stop.
They got smooth little sounds there. Lil Baby does not. He's got a new CD out as well. And Skid Row, the brand new singer, has got some hot, sweaty music for you.
Kevin doesn't have no samples of that.
No Skid Row to lay on us?
He's not going to waste no time with
All
that.
right, you asked for it. There you go, baby.
It's better than the Backstreet.
I would take that over so many
Okay. All right, so that's just some of the new stuff you can check out. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, producer Denny's knows when you're high. Are you high right now? Awakened Bakers, hit us up. If you'd like to try to fool Denny's into thinking you are, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We play next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash causing delays this morning on the Sawgrass Expressway northbound. This is on the approach to the Turnpike. Look for a center lane blocked in that area. We also have a crash that's tying you up on 95. This one southbound at Sample Road is blocking one left lane. On US 1 northbound, an accident beyond Oakland Park Boulevard is blocking a left lane as well and causing heavy delays. Plus, we have a crash on the Turnpike just before the exit for the 595. This one southbound is blocking a right lane. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Mitsubishi North America is offering $500 hurricane relief rebate, and Palm Beach Mitsubishi is offering an additional $1,000 on all new Mitsubishi vehicles. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Whether you take the scenic route, the shortcut, or have to take a detour, it doesn't matter. There's a McDonald's around every corner, so you can always pick up a bundle of your favorites. Like a sizzling sausage McMuffin and hash browns in the morning for just $2.39, or a hot and spicy McChicken and small fries for $3.39 later. Bundles at McDonald's are always on the way, no matter which route you take. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1, what's your why? More epic energy, better sleep, blow off steam? Step 2, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving. Go cardio crazy in our clean and spacious clubs, or get down with some dumbbells and strength equipment. Step 3, bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 14th. It's glow time. See Club for details.
I hated contact lenses. They were, a nightmare for me. It would take a good 15 minutes every single morning for me even trying to get them in my eyes. I didn't want to do glasses either. They just felt too restrictive. Think about when you go to the gym and you're sweating and you got on glasses, or you're at the beach or the pool. No, thanks, man. That's why I went to Panu Laser 8 years ago and got a LASIK procedure. Now, I am afraid of about everything, and I was petrified about doing this LASIK procedure. And then I sat down with Dr. Mutiella. He showed me the state-of-the-art lasers, and he said, look, there's no pain, there's no problem, there's not like anesthesia or scalpels. Laser does all the work. I guide it. That's it. It'll be 90 seconds of blurry vision, and then boom, you're done. And he was right. I was back to work the very next day. One of the easiest things I've ever done. And what was easy was the payment plan too. 0 down, 0 interest, up to 24 months. You need no money for 2 years. And it's a lot more affordable than you'd ever think it would be. You will save money over time on glasses, lenses, frames, all that good stuff. So get your free consultation today at PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the Kale Crunch Salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need. Plus, at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3rd-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3rd-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
Look at my little delicious breakfast juice. I got squeezed.com juice number 2 here in my hand. If you're going to do a juice cleanse like I'm doing, I got to lose a little weight before I fit in my Stars Ball dress. This is the perfect juice cleanse. Squeezed.com, they bring it right to your doorstep, cold and fresh, and you can lose like 5, 6, 7, 10, however many pounds you're looking to lose. Squeezed.com juice cleanses can get you there. Go online and get yours today. Squeezed.com.
Babe!
Yes, honey.
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
Did you know Jersey Mike's Subs freshly slices the meat right in front of you? It's a Jersey Mike's thing. And did you know I, Danny DeVito, am disqualified from being named World's Sexiest Man?
The first statement about fresh slicing at Jersey Mike's is true, but Mr. DeVito's second statement is false and not endorsed by Jersey Mike's.
I endorse it.
Jersey Mike's does not.
I do.
We don't.
Do.
Don't.
Do.
Do not.
Do. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
The real fun starts in October. Stop by hgreg.com on Military Trail and enjoy savings without the scare. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low to mid 80s, some showers and storms possible as a weak cold front passes by. For the weekend, highs in the mid 80s, some spotty showers, but mainly dry. On WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Cleveland Clinic, Florida. What does it mean to be a nurse at Cleveland Clinic, Florida? To them, it means supporting the health of our communities while getting the support you need for your career with one of Florida's top hospital systems. Further your nursing career at clevelandclinicflorida.jobs.
Slip and fall, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Pretty excited about the Little Smiles Stars Ball. That is going to be going down tomorrow at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. Our stars from our charity are going to get celebrated walking an over 100-foot-long red carpet. They get trophies. They get candy. It is going to be an amazing night tomorrow night, Virginia.
I love it. I'm so excited. The red carpet will be fabulous. We'll be posting on social media. So if you want to follow along all of the fun, I'm hearing that Jaybird is going to be stepping out with an amazing outfit that tens of people will talk about.
I don't know if it's going to be that, over the top, but I'm working on it, Kevin.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I hope you're bringing out your Sunday's best.
Yeah, I've already got my fancy little suit all planned out, so I know what I'm going to be wearing. I'm ready for this. I'm all ready.
And believe it or not, I could get us matching outfits. Amazon Prime could allow that to happen.
Yeah, but
Do you want to wear a glitter jacket?
Well, you know what? I already got my thing, but maybe next year. That'd be great.
Damn, you gave me the maybe next year.
Well, I'm really excited about my outfit, so I've been dying to pop this thing at the Stars Ball.
Okay.
Pop it. I want to see you pop it.
So
Pop it, girl.
I'm already locked in. So, we'll make sure that we post a lot of stuff up on our social media about it. You can go check it out. The Little Smiles Stars Ball is going to be going off tomorrow night.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Dennis, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, let's see how he does here today. We got a couple people trying to trick him. Is he high or not? All right, we've got Chad on here from West Palm Beach. Hello, Chad.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, Chad?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, Denny's is going to grill you here. It's going to be merciless. He's going to come right after you, trying to figure out if you're actually high or not. Okay, Denny's, grill him.
All right, Chad, in your opinion, which vegetable would be the most dateable?
Dateable, okay.
Dateable? Probably a watermelon.
Watermelon?
Oh, no, that's is that a fruit? No, that's a fruit. Vegetable? Let's go squash.
Okay.
Tomato, I feel like kind of plump, juicy. I don't know. Take a bite out of that thing, Kev.
I see you with an eggplant.
No, I'm all tomatoes.
Second question here for you, Chad. Instead of doves, what other group of animals would you like to see released at weddings?
Instead of doves, let's go pigeons. We'll do pigeons.
Pigeons? All right.
Yeah.
I'd release gophers.
Yeah, let's do pigeons. It's different. It's out of the, you don't see it. Let's go pigeons.
All right.
Pigeons. All right.
Crocodiles. Let's see who can move.
Yeah, that's how you see who can move. Guinea
Spiders.
pigs. Spiders would be terrible. Come on, Virginia. All right, Chad, final one here for you. What movie would you want to live in?
Oh, Back to the Future.
Okay.
It's a good guess.
It's a great one.
Okay.
I mean, can I get some love for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
I mean,
Factory?
that's such a good one.
You
Wonka?
do love Wonka.
Oompa Loompas, Chocolate River, Snozzberries.
Salisbury tastes like Salisbury.
All right, how you feeling about Chad here? Do you think he's high or not, Denny's?
I kind of get the feeling Chad's trying to trick me, right?
They're all trying to trick you.
They're all trying to trick me.
They're coming for you, Big D.
Is he tricking you as he is high, or you think he's not and he's trying to sound high?
I think he's trying to sound high.
Okay, so you're saying not high?
Yeah, I'm going to say not high on Chad.
Chad, are you high or not?
Fortunately not.
Denny's got him.
Chad.
Big D.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for trying there, Chad. We appreciate it.
I mean, you're having
Thank you.
one hell of a season, kid.
You are.
I get ebbs and the flows, man.
You haven't had too many. You haven't had too many strikeouts this year.
Yeah.
All right. Now we've got Joe here from West Palm Beach. Hello, Joe.
KVJ!
Joe.
All right, Joe, let's see what you can do here. Denny's going to hit you up with a couple questions, try to see if you are high or not.
All right, Joe. Which animal would be best to stage dive and crowd surf on? A crowd of animals.
Say a penguin.
That's so funny. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
We're sharing the same mind here. That was my exact one.
Same wavelength, huh?
Then he must be high.
There's your first sign.
All right, second question. Which dinosaur do you think would taste the best?
Ooh.
I'd have to say probably a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
Got wings.
Got the wings. You could kind of barbecue.
Bet it tastes like chicken?
Yeah.
But are their wings like a bat?
They are kind of thin and wispy.
A wing's a wing, though. Look, we're talking prehistoric times here.
I need meat, bird.
Well, then you want a T-Rex.
Okay.
T-Rex
There you
are
go.
always the beginning of Flintstones. That brontosaurus side
Yeah.
rib looked always so good when I was a kid.
You want to eat that?
I always wanted to eat
You want that dino?
I want that dino, dog.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, third question for you. What three cheeses would make up the best musical supergroup?
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
They got to be all-star cheeses.
I'd have to say mozzarella, pecorino, and parmesan.
Oh.
Look at this guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He must be a good Italian,
Yes,
unlike you, Jay Bird.
Italiano cheese.
Oh, what a great question.
He's going to think about that all day.
Smoked Gouda's got to be in there.
Yes, Gouda, mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
Although smoked Gouda's kind of a controversial cheese, I've noticed.
Is it really?
Really?
A lot of people don't love it. I love it.
I find it to be a nice mild cheese that you could have with anything.
Yeah.
I can talk cheese with you all day.
Smoked Gouda goes great in mac and cheese.
Oh, yes, queen.
But you got to mix it with two other cheeses, too.
Denny's, we don't come with less than 4
All right,
cheeses.
you're right. Who am I talking
How
to?
insulting.
You're right. Come on.
Back
Who
to
are you
the
talking
corner.
to?
Okay. How you feeling here, Denny's? What do you think we're getting?
Getting a little bit of high vibe from here from Joe.
Okay.
Played along with my questions.
Hey, also, you guys had the same answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We both thought of penguins. That was my example I used when I thought
Penguin
of,
Brothers.
I guess I have to lean high on that. I was really high when I thought of that question. Like the logic's there.
Yeah, and he was right
The
there with you.
logic is there.
Yeah, he was right there with you. Okay, so Joe, are you high or not?
Wake and bake daily.
Oh,
You got him. Another perfect score.
this guy.
Oh,
Look at
yes.
You're going into Stars Ball with this win.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
So nice.
Wow.
I get stopped at the gas pumps every time I mess up. So.
Great cheese
Yeah.
question.
It is solid stuff. All right,
Nail
Joe,
it.
thanks for playing along, bud.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, there you go.
Understated Joe.
That's what he is. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, going to get to your whacked out news. More crazy stuff happening on an airplane. We'll get you the lowdown on that. And your weekend events in South Florida is coming up next.
Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything
We got a lot of fun stuff going on in South Florida this weekend. What do you want to do? Live concerts. We got a bunch of that. We got sporting events that are going on. There's a whole bunch of Halloween stuff that is going to be happening. And you're kind of in a fun little mix where you still got a few October Fest events that are going to be going off. And you also have things like Fright Nights and Spookyville that is going off as well. Your Oktoberfest this weekend are going to be at the American German Club at the Palm Beaches and Lake Worth Beach, going off through Sunday, and then they've got one at the German American Social Club in West Kendall. I think that's the longest running one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can go and check that out. You've also got a whole bunch of concert action this weekend. Jack Harlow at Bayfront Park Amphitheater tonight. You got an 80s fest with Taylor Dane, Miami's very own, Deborah Cox, Lisa, and Rob Bass at Hard Rock Live.
That'll be fun and nostalgic.
Is Rob Bass? I want to rock right now.
I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down.
Yep.
I'm not internationally known.
But I'm known to rock the microphone.
Because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me. It's contagious. Because I'm a winner. No, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me. Girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me. Like the way that I rob and I sold. Reason why, man, I don't know. So let's roll.
Wow, how about that, huh? Girl got some skill there. She brought it. Nice beatboxing too, Bird.
Thank you.
Yeah. You got the band Yes going to be playing at the Parker in Fort Lauderdale tonight and Steel Pulse at the Abacoa Amphitheater in Jupiter. Then looking at your concerts for tomorrow, Chris Stapleton, Elle King, and Morgan Wade, all going to be at Hard Rock Live. It's going to be a great show. They're doing Fiesta Latina at FTX Arena. You've got Gucci Mane. He's going to be at Story Nightclub in Miami Beach. Cash and Cashmere are going to be at Dare Nightclub at the Hard Rock. And then on Sunday, you have got Keith Sweat. Remember him? FTX Arena?
Yes, it's been a minute.
Yeah. And then Leonard Skinner, in some variation, is going to be at Hard Rock Live. And Plies is going to be at Live Nightclub in Miami Beach. Dolphins are going to be home on Sunday. They got the Vikings. They're 4-1. Dolphins desperately need a win. They start off really well, and then it's kind of been Skidsville the last couple of weeks. So hopefully they can pull it around. FAU, kind of the same thing. 3-game losing streak. They hopefully will snap against Rice Saturday night at FAU Stadium. And FIU, they're not doing that awesome either. They're taking on UTSA at FIU Stadium tonight.
Well, there's more important things than winning, right?
That's what they try to say. I don't know if it's true or not. But, you got a whole bunch of other festivals going on. Fort Lauderdale's jumping off this weekend. They got Riverwalk's annual fall festival. The Las Olas Art Festival's going on. A vegan block party's happening.
Oh, that thing sounds like it's going to be tearing it up.
Yeah.
The vegan block party.
Vegan Fest, yeah. They got Hog Wharf going off at the Wharf in Fort Lauderdale. So if you want to check all that out, you can get the information at kvjshow.com, and also the West Palm Beach Green Market is back on Clematis Street as well.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Sounds a little gnarly. An American Airlines flight to Barbados had to make an emergency landing back in Miami just 3 hours after they departed. Passengers became sick from an acetone smell.
What the hell?
They believed it to be nail polish remover that was coming from a passenger's carry-on bag. Imagine if you had nail polish remover and it smashes and breaks.
I can see that freaking people out and happening.
But shouldn't they have caught that? And you can't bring liquid on your carry on. You're not supposed to.
They made me shut down a whole entire line because I had some cola.
He had a Mountain Dew,
Right,
and they took it, and he was so sad.
No, sir.
It was a cherry Pepsi, if you want to be very accurate.
I've seen you shut down a couple of times.
And I have shut it down with a Mountain Dew as well.
They say some passengers began vomiting, and the flight crew was ordered to return to Miami International.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody was evacuated from the plane, and the 5 crew members were taken to the hospital to be checked out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that stuff is no joke, huh?
What kind of, was it like a extra strong? It couldn't just be nail polish sending you to the hospital.
I don't know. I don't know if they've identified it. They believe it's the nail polish remover. It's an acetone smell.
Huh.
Yeah, so hopefully they get to that. There's a mom in upstate New York that's facing charges after letting her 10-year-old son get a tattoo. What? You can't do that?
Are you allowed to do that if the mom says it's okay?
I don't think you are, right? You're supposed to be a certain age.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that you're allowed, even if you're the guardian, to let 10-year-olds get tattoos.
Even if your mom is a crackhead and she signs off on it, you shouldn't get a 12-year-old tattoo.
This is 10.
10?
10.
10-year-old?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
12
insane.
might be better. 10,
10.
No,
10.
no. If your mom signs off on that, your mom's mental.
He's like a 4th or 5th grader.
Because I knew kids in high school that had tattoos that were underage, but not at age 10.
10. Yeah, he's 10. It was his name in block letters across his forearm. Yeah, they say the tattoo artist could be facing charges as well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. There's a teen in Michigan that allegedly ran out of gas in a stolen Mustang during a police chase on Wednesday and then jumped off a 30-foot bridge.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, right?
Is he okay?
He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, but he did get a little bit banged up.
Might be running out of gas. Hey, show me your hands! He jumped off the bridge. He's down here on the ground. He jumped off the bridge. We need cars down here. Probably an ambulance.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my
Yep.
goodness.
He jumped off the bridge, big dummy. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A brawl involving more than 24 customers broke out inside a Walmart near St. Louis.
It happens.
I get it.
It happens quite a bit.
Hopefully somebody videoed it because this is what I want to see this.
Yeah, they did. You can see in the melee, it was right there in the self-checkout area. You see people punching each other, kicking, stomping. People actually get out fire extinguishers and they're letting those off. They've got...
Somebody tried to jump the line. I bet you. Somebody tried to jump the line.
Yeah, people are grabbing poles and whacking each other with them.
It does take it's a slow response time at Walmart for a brawl.
Grabbing poles?
Yeah, grabbing poles. You got...
if you have time to do it, I mean, they really turned that into a hardcore wrestling match.
no doubt it was, yeah.
Those are the rules of a hardcore match.
Yeah, you got shoppers with their kids fleeing for their lives. About 10 to 25 people apparently were involved in this scuffle. And here's the odd thing. Police said they believed that those involved knew each other.
This is a Royal Rumble.
What?
And no arrests have been made yet in connection.
Oh,
and no
maybe they had
injuries
beef.
were reported.
So maybe they had beef before they were in the Walmart. And then once they got in there and saw each other, they were like, all right, it's on.
Maybe they had a championship for the hardcore belt.
Maybe. It's what it sounds like. So I'm not sure what's going down there. A little crazy, though.
That's just Walmart and Kev.
That is.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got a 21-year-old TikTok star that is all upset. Quenlin Blackwell. She's been begging for donations because she accidentally bought a $100,000 couch in an online auction.
How do you do that?
She inadvertently purchased the couch after entering her credit card details into the auction site as a joke.
Oh.
And then they're like, congratulations, you got it. And she said they won't give her a refund on the couch. So she's thinking about her options, and getting a job just makes her want to throw up, and she is in tears.
I'm over right now because I'm about to throw up. I just put an offer on the couch. And I was joking by putting my card information. And it just charged my account. And I almost crashed my car when I saw it because I don't have, oh my God. I was joking. If you have $1 million, can you please donate?
What?
Can you please donate, please?
$1 million? I thought it was $100,000 for the couch.
Is this real?
Probably not. I don't know.
What the hell is going on right now?
Come on, $1 million. Is this real?
She explained that she's now going to set up an OnlyFans account to help pay for the expensive furniture.
Get out of here. I am not buying this horse crap.
Not buying it, huh?
I'm not buying it.
Yep.
Get out of here. Kevin, no.
No. No. How about this? This guy is not buying it either. He was at a country club in Arkansas, and they had some fun little contest where you could enter, and if you got a hole-in-one, you would win this truck.
Ooh, that's fun.
So he entered, he hit the hole-in-one. They're like, oh, we were just kidding.
What?
Yeah. Uh-huh. He's like, no, you can't do that. He is suing him.
Well, I think he can.
I think he
big
can
time.
too. That's
Big time.
so shady.
Yeah. That was a joke. It was a joke.
That is some shady horse
They're
manure.
not going to win.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
No, they are not. And this is a crazy video from an eye doctor in Newport Beach, California that's going viral. This eye doctor removed 23 contact lenses from a woman's
I saw
eye.
this on TikTok. Jay Bird, she would go to sleep with her contacts in, and then she would just be like, oh, I guess they fell out in the middle of the night. They didn't fall out. They went up in the back side of her eye, and they were all just chilling back there, growing fungus.
She said they fell out every time?
Guess so.
She
We just removed a few contacts. Look down. There's a third contact. Look down somewhere. We just removed 2.5 contacts. You can see this piece coming out. There's more. Goodness, this is how many? The record. I don't know. There's actually a lot. Oh God. There's a whole waddle there. You're my Guinness Book of Record patient. Oh God. We're delivering. Don't be remembered. Tablets. I'm gonna have to count them. I think I've already counted more than 10 or 12. Oh come on. No, I'm serious.
Wow.
There was so many. I watched it.
Okay.
There's no way they could fake this. This woman is that dumb.
Yeah.
She would go to bed with contacts in and just think they fell out in the middle of the night and then put a new pair in the morning.
I don't know how contacts work. I mean, can you see that happening, Kev?
I guess.
Yeah, I think people are stupid.
I can't believe 23 could stack up like that.
They were in the back and they had all got gelatinous.
Oh,
and they were
geez.
all like, ugh.
No.
Can I just throw this out there? Did she stack her eyes up with all these contacts because she wants to go viral?
You never
She's
know.
videoing
No,
it.
they look like they had been in there for a while.
But I'm saying she would know she could do it possibly. She knows what she can take in her eyeballs. I don't know, dog. I
think you're too jaded.
Am I?
You think everything's fake. This looked real.
You think everything's real on TikTok? I'm just. Am I? People.
I don't know if you can believe any of it. Yeah, you're right. Just by having it on TikTok, you immediately like, okay, somebody set me up. Like people are talking about the girl that supposedly bought the couch for $100,000. People said she's not gonna have that kind of credit limit. You know, there's no way.
And people are saying the contact girl is trying to go viral because you would know all that. Kevin, we got tricked again.
I don't think we got tricked. I think Contact Girl is
Virginia's
real.
buying it. No.
Sofa Girl is fake.
I'm going to go and say Sofa Girl
is definitely fake.
Sofa and Contact Girl are fakes. I'm not saying that she didn't put the contacts in there. She deliberately put the contacts in there because she knew she would go viral. Oh, let me go to the doctor and let me film this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the first one and I'm filming it.
But Jaybird, they'd been up there a while. They were discolored and gelatinous.
Okay.
Maybe I am too
Virginia's defending it.
Maybe I'm too jaded.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Keep that jade.
That color's nice on you.
It's good. You look good in jade. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I got some major drinking party envy. There is a celebrity in South Florida I keep talking about, and one of our listeners got to have cocktails with him and said he's the most awesome person ever.
Who is it?
I'll tell you next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While the price of gas stays high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash that's tying you up on 95 northbound currently. This one right at Oakland Park Boulevard is blocking 2 left lanes. Plus, a crash on the Sawgrass Expressway is slowing you down northbound at Atlantic Boulevard. Look for a left lane block just before the exit, and we're still seeing delays on US 1 northbound after an earlier crash beyond Oakland Park Boulevard. That one has a left lane blocked. Traffic and service of Palm Beach, Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
In today's economy, it's almost impossible to find new vehicles at affordable prices. Not at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Save time and money on our new Outlanders, Mirages, and Eclipse Cross. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Hey, Becky, what about this beat for your next song?
It's cool, but I'm into faster stuff lately. Like Xfinity that gives me beyond gig speeds.
Got it. What about this then?
It sounds powerful, just like Xfinity. Because its supersonic Wi-Fi has 3 times the bandwidth, you can connect hundreds of devices at once.
That's what I call power.
Unbeatable internet from Xfinity. Made to do anything so you can do anything.
Get the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle with unlimited gig speed internet, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free 4K streaming box, all for $50 a month with a 2-year internet rate guarantee and no annual contract when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Go to xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply. Requires compatible gateway.
I like to do it as early as possible.
For me, it's right after lunch. After work, before dinner.
Oh, last time was my first time, so I just put it in the mail.
Whatever your favorite way to do it, just vote this year. Vote.org has everything you need to get it done. Visit vote.org today. Make sure you're registered and make your plan to vote early.
1 year, I voted in my pajamas.
Paid for by vote.org.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto. Results matter.
At Begin Anew, they have so many amazing ways to help you look better, feel better, live better, get that youthful energy back, and feel like your old self again. BeginAnewMed.com, right there in Jupiter on Indiantown Road. Sharon runs the show. I love a female-owned business. She has so many amazing people there that care about making you feel better, helping you live better, whether it's hormone replacement therapy, whether it's testosterone, whether it's estrogen, whatever you're missing, they're going to help you get it back and feel like your old self again. They also do that semaglutide. That's how Kim Kardashian lost 16 pounds in 3 weeks. If you're looking to lose weight, BeginAnewMed.com in the Fresh Market Plaza on Indiantown Road. Look better, feel better, get that youthful energy back. You're going to be so happy you went. BeginAnewMed.com.
Now through October, stop by Cumberland Farms and get any size coffee free every Friday. No purchase necessary. Because you deserve it. Or maybe you don't. What do I know? Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms now through October. Limit 1 per customer.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another college football season. And welcome back to another season of Fansville by Dr. Pepper. That little slice of heaven. Every man, woman, and student section drinks Dr. Pepper like their life depends on it. It does. Where the air is filled with the scent of charcoal grills, and the streets are marked with yard lines. Practical. Where the current trending baby names are Blitz, Spike, and 2-point conversion. Adorable. And recruitment starts before you're born. It's a linebacker. Where NFT stands for Not Fun Tailgate, and DIY stands for Dr. Pepper is Yummy. It is. It's the place off-season fever dreams are made of. Where the right to life, liberty, and barbecue is written in the town's constitution. Saucy. And the current forecast is sunny, with a 90% chance of the skies opening up and raining down delicious droplets of Dr. Pepper. Grab a bucket. Get ready for anything to happen this college football season on Fansville by Dr. Pepper. The one fans deserve. Grab some today.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need, plus at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3rd-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3rd-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Can I get the sales projections for the Springfield, Bristol, and Fairview stores?
Val's Froyo Palace is dishing out 3 more locations.
Jody, have you lined up interviews?
They need 3 new store managers before they have a meltdown.
And remember, they need at least 5 years experience.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
You need a plastic surgery team that's going to listen and going to care. And that is the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Dr. Rankin runs the show, and he is amazing. Board certified, the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's, and has thousands and tens of thousands of happy patients all over the world. People fly from around the world to have him do their surgery. He is world renowned when it comes to breast explanting. I mean, that is so impressive. And the team is incredible. The same staff has been with him forever. You're going to love the atmosphere and the vibe. They all love and respect each other. It's such a good feeling to be in a place where everyone listens and cares and wants the best for you as their patient. Go see them in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, or in Miami. You can connect right now at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Oh, man, I got major drinking envy here. Talked about this guy before. Carrie and Matt sent in this email. There's this celebrity that I was so stoked when I found out that they lived in South Florida, because I'm like, no way, because I got into this show called Yellowstone. And as I was watching it, there's this one character that is on there. His name's Rip. And he's just a man's man. He's a badass, Virginia. He's the guy that runs the whole ranch.
What's his real name?
His real name is Cole Hauser.
Okay.
And his character name is Rip Wheeler. And I was just watching it. I'm like, I just love this. And so one day I was just talking about, he's like maybe my favorite actor or character on any TV show that I've seen in a very long time. And somebody's like, he lives here. And I'm like, no, he does not.
Is he the guy that lives in like the Treasure Coast area?
Yes.
Okay, we have KVJ Nationers that live down the street from him.
Yeah.
And they go by his house and take pictures of it. And they send it to us. They're like, here's his house.
Oh, man.
He was in Good Will Hunting. He's one of he's Matt Damon's friend that helps him get the car.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's been in some stuff. If you look him up, yeah, he's been around the block, and he's one of those dudes, and he's absolutely fantastic in Yellowstone, and it's doing very well. They're getting ready to launch season 5 of that.
Wow.
Yeah, coming up on November 13th, and they've got the trailer out for it already, and it's great characters in the show. It's about the Dutton family that is in there, and the cast is absolutely amazing. And so Carrie and Matt, they sent this email, and they said, my husband and I went out to dinner last night. We had a big surprise, and we sat next to Cole Hauser, a.k.a. Rip from Yellowstone.
How cool is that?
We live in Stewart, and we've heard that he lives here. He was on the phone, so we decided to just play it cool and not bother him. Well, we ordered some appetizers, and when the food came, he asked if he could have a tuna nacho. We said, of course, and then he proceeded to order us more tuna nachos, oysters, and cocktails. He said he just got back from Montana, and missed the seafood here. We told him we knew who he was, and he let us ask questions about the show. He was just a really nice guy. He talked to us about life, and he proceeded to get us drunk. He was drinking what he called the Russian water, as he called it. Vodka. My husband is a big fan of Yellowstone and is still in disbelief that we shared food, drinks, and hours of conversation with Cole Hauser. Anyway, I know Kevin is a big fan of the show, so he wanted to share. And there you see her just sitting there with old Cole. Right there. Yeah, it's just kind of like, it looks like the place is, pretty empty. They're just at
hanging
a bar,
out,
whatever it might be. And there's old Rip just knocking down a martini.
Well, that's just
some
great
Russian
fun,
water.
isn't it? Isn't
I mean,
that
that's
great
just
fun?
so cool to be able to have that kind of moment where we're just in a pretty empty place, hanging out with somebody like that on a show that you love, who does an amazing job, and they're just really down to earth, and you get drunk with them and have cocktails. And my gosh, man, that's great. Because I was thinking about who my list would be if you could have 3 people, and it's set up where it'd be in the kind of environment that you like. To me, I like a tiki bar, sports bar kind of thing like that. That would be relaxed, not too loud. So you're not like, I can't hear you, man. Like, what? What's going on? So that kind of place where it's just kind of chill, quiet. Like what you would find exactly in Stewart.
Yes.
Something like that. And they're there just looking to have fun. They're like, let's just hang out, man. Let's have some drinks. Cole Hauser might be in my top 3 because he just seems like that kind of dude. And I guess he is. They would just sit there and have great conversation and be cool about it and treat you with the same respect that you're giving him.
Yeah, I'd have Billy Joel in there. I'd probably have maybe Johnny from Cobra Kai and then throw in a zombie Patrick Swayze.
Okay, you got to be alive.
Yeah.
We can't bring back
Come
people.
on.
Right.
Will you respect Kevin's game,
Sorry,
please?
thought it was Friday.
Yeah.
We're lightening up on the rules.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my 3 because I got Dave Grohl, lead singer of the Foo Fighters. I'm putting Cole Hauser in there now. He's in my top 3. And then I got to think of who else it would be. That, and I think they would enjoy hanging out with me as much as I enjoy hanging out with them.
That's the thing. It's got to be somebody who wouldn't be like, ugh, turned off.
Yeah. So
I think Billy Joel would be annoyed with me.
Aww.
I don't think Billy likes talk. I don't think he wants to sit down and talk about music with a fan.
He doesn't want to go there. He's older. He's more crotchety.
Yeah, I just don't think he'd be down.
You don't think? Okay.
But when I met the dude from Cobra Kai, Billy Zabka, he was really he knows how to play it with the fans. He made it seem as if he wanted to talk to people.
Yeah,
and I think that's part of the game.
That means a lot. People like that. They want to know that you're somewhat down to earth and you're kind of normal just like them. And so I love to hear stories like that because I'm just like, gosh, that's so awesome. I'm so jealous of them being able to do that because that would be an ultimate kind of like that. You tell everybody about that.
Would you think Howard Stern would be a good one or no?
No, he would not be into us.
No. I do not think.
Somebody just told me the other day he was talking about us again, saying how much we sucked.
Really? Again?
It's that high pitch Eric thing.
Oh, still?
They were bringing it up at the Stewart Jet Center when I was up there. Somebody's husband listens to Howard, and the wife listens to us.
Yeah.
And they were kind of fighting over who was better in front of me, and I was just listening. I kind of like that.
Okay.
But he was saying, "Oh yeah, Howard talks about you guys. You guys got tricked."
He's been
really.
Yeah. He's weird. We've been on his lips for 25 years now. So.
We're dumb. We know.
Yeah. So no, not Howard. So yeah, I got to figure out who the third would be. Who would be great on celebrities that you think fit that bill? And maybe they're even in South Florida. So could it be realistic? Obviously, Vanilla Ice, one of those dudes. We'll get your thoughts next here on the KVJ show.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than the sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la da da. La da 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 dee da da la da 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 la da la da da. La da la da da da
I was talking about Cole Hauser, Rip Wheeler from the TV show Yellowstone. It is a fantastic show. Kevin Costner is on it. They're getting ready to kick off their 5th season on November 13th on Paramount. You can go check it out. And some people got to drink with Cole, and he was knocking down cocktails with him. They were just sharing appetizers. I'm like, what a great time. Somebody said, yeah, that bar where they were, and I won't blow up the name of the bar. I don't want to do that to him, but they say he goes in there at least once every other week.
Wow.
Yeah, so they gave me where it is, so I just have to go camp out there every day. Oh, what a surprise. Cole Hauser, good to see you.
Now, it's a good question. The bar would probably love you to say where it is, but he would probably not.
Right, yeah, because I get that. I mean, you have that place that this is kind of like my little secret abode. This is where I go and, get away from it all. And
But after you go in there and meet him there, then you should say he was there. Because the bar would love it.
And then blow up his spot? I don't know.
And then he might not go back.
Yeah, and then he's going to be like, thanks, dude. I thought we were friends.
You just heard Virginia work it all out on the air right there.
Maybe
yeah,
not.
right. Now blow up his spot. Never gonna go back. Never mind, kid. It's a bad idea.
Don't listen to me.
So if you had three, these are three celebrities that you think that you'd have a really good time knocking back some cocktails with or some food or whatever, and what kind of environment would you be? Lily's got some good ones. In fact, I told you Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters' Mind. I put Cole Hauser in there, and she had suggested Ryan Reynolds. I think that might work. I hope he's cool. I think he is. That might be rounding out my top three. Her three is pretty solid. She's got Ryan Reynolds, Keanu Reeves, and The Rock.
The Rock could be fun.
Could be.
I'd want him to rock bottom me. But then, now he's The Rock, and I'm asking him to rock bottom. He doesn't want none of that.
No.
If we're having drinks, it's going to get weird.
Yeah.
Or at least the questionings will get weird.
Yeah, he does tequila.
If he was into it, though, it'd be awesome to get a video of him rock bottoming you.
It would be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Somebody texts in, Dave Chappelle. You think he'd be a cool dude, just kind of like chilling, have some drinks with?
So I think if Dave Chappelle likes you, it would be phenomenal.
Okay.
It would be an amazing time. If he's not into it, I think it would be a little standoffish. But yeah, if he's into the Kevin Ralston, you're going to have the best time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's some solid lists. Who knows? Maybe it'll come through. If you had to say South Floridians, you got Vanilla Ice up there. Somebody had said Gloria Estefan.
The Miami Sound Machine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Giselle Bundchen's now a South Floridian. She's got that house in Miami. I guess she's here all the time now.
She might be looking for some new circles to run in.
Yeah, she might.
Cash Me Outside girl.
Yeah, I think
How about that?
Yeah, I think she went out to L.A. So
Still though, she's South Florida ties.
Yeah,
For the
she's
second
back
of the
in Boynton
game.
visiting.
Your girl Grande.
Ariana Grande. Yeah, kind of the same.
I would be.
I don't think it wouldn't work for me.
I would not enjoy that lunch. Nothing against Grande.
No.
I don't think she'd like my vibe.
Yeah.
Not in Florida, but in the country world, Dolly Parton would be fun to hang out with. I feel like she'd be like fun and like give you all kinds of funny stories.
Yeah, but she's not from Florida, right?
I know, but I mean, going back to the original question he asked, why you always gotta be a douche?
I learned it from you.
Yeah. Somebody said, Kev, you gotta go with Jason Bateman. No, you're right.
Jason Bateman's good.
Yeah.
He seems like he's just a get along with everybody, like make you laugh kind of guy.
Yeah, I feel like we're like long lost brothers.
Kelly Clarkson.
My guy.
I would get along well with Kelly Clarkson, I feel like.
Okay, should make your list?
Yes.
David Blaine.
No.
That would be pretty rough.
That'd be terrible.
I'm annoyed.
That would be a rough one.
No chance. Somebody said Kevin Hart. What do you think? Kevin Hart?
That could be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'd be fun. I remember one time he was a little liquored up at a Philadelphia Eagles game, and they put him on TV, and they quickly regretted it.
I like that.
Yeah, he was well into it. Somebody said Johnny Depp.
No.
Yeah.
I would not be down.
I wouldn't either. It's not my vibe.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, again, I think
Okay.
if Snoop's into you, it would be so much fun.
Totally.
Okay.
What about Martha Stewart?
No.
Boring.
Not for me. It wouldn't work.
What about Andy Cohen? I would love that.
Okay.
If he was into me,
What about the entire group of Bone Thugs and Harmony?
No desire.
Really?
Not the least.
Oh, it would be so
you're the only one with a boner for Bone Thugs.
I got a boner for Bone.
Yeah. Joe Rogan?
No.
We already hung out with him.
Yeah.
He wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I know.
He was literally in our studio talking about how stupid we were, but he was like talking in a corner and thought we couldn't hear him.
He was filming something for his show, and he was
He was
trashing.
like, I'm here with these stupid DJs. I'd rather be anywhere.
I'm doing one of those stupid morning zoo shows. It's
Ugh.
the worst. He was trashing us.
They're awful. We're like, we can hear you.
Matthew McConaughey? He could be fun.
Oh,
I
that's
could
a
see
good
that.
one.
Yeah,
He's got the personality, the charm,
Yeah.
and the looks.
I think he'd make my top 5. Mark Wahlberg could be, but he just seems like he might be a little boring.
And standoffish.
Okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
What about Jimmy Fallon?
No.
What about Kate Hudson? She's fun.
Yeah, maybe.
She loves to sing. I could do like drinking and
For you.
karaoke with
Yeah.
her. That'd be fun.
What about Paris Hilton?
No.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
wouldn't like it?
I wouldn't because I don't think she. I don't know. I don't think she brings it.
Okay, Will Ferrell.
I don't think he would be fun to hang out with. I think
I'm not sure either.
I think he turns it off, man.
Yeah, kind of feel that too. Chris Pratt, when he said, you think he'd be a good, cool dude to chill out with in a bar and have a couple cocktails with?
I think you could see him not wanting to be with you,
Yeah.
but he would be so polite about it. But you could see it. He's like, oh, gosh, Virginia. Ugh.
Somebody I'd love to hang out with, but I know that they would be annoyed by me. Rihanna. I feel
Okay,
like she would be so fun to hang out with and just catch that vibe and just watch her navigate.
I would love to hang out with Rivers Cuomo from Weezer.
Okay, yeah.
The lead singer of Weezer.
Yeah.
Would you like that?
I think he's a cool guy. He's a high level guy. Yeah, I mean, I got to chill with him one time, and he's a lot smarter than me, and so the conversation was a little difficult.
Keep it to music. Keep it to music, baby.
I was kind of bringing it down, but I think he'd be all right. Yeah, I think he'd be cool.
He'll dumb it down for me.
Yeah, I think he recognized pretty quick. He's like, all right, this guy's got about an 8th grade education level. Let me remember who I'm speaking with here. All right, coming up in a couple minutes, you guys want to play some Hink Pigs? Okay, we'll hit them up on the way.
More KVJ next on 87.9 WRMF.
These temperature adjusting beds from Sleep Number really are fantastic, especially if you're like me and you find yourself sweaty one minute and not sweaty the next. It's just a mess. Sleep Number knows that a lot of us go through this, hot and cold, and that's why they make the bed temperature adjustable now.
Yeah, I was sweaty as a meatball laying on my couch, and I go, let me just go ahead and lay on my cool bed. And it was nice and cool, and I keep my number at 100, and I'm sorry I told that story, Kevin.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty meatballs.
I keep mine at about a 45, and yeah, they do all that kind of good stuff. Whatever you want. They have the most amazing blankets, too. They're like the softest, most cuddly things in the world. Their pillows are fantastic. So it's not just the bed, it's everything you need to get the best night of sleep possible.
To be your best every day, you need proven quality sleep every night. Don't miss out on the new special introductory offers on the Climate 360 Smart Bed. Go into one of the stores. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Locations all in South Florida.
Like Fort Lauderdale.
Or you can go online to sleepnumber.com and tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
If I'm being totally honest, I cannot stop thinking about them coming.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. Blink 182 are coming live in concert. Tour 2023. Travis Barker, Tom DeLonge, and Mark Hoppus together again. Blink 182 with special guest Turnstile. FLA Live Arena, July 11th. Get tickets this Monday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
Life is all about convenience, at least for my life. It's Randy West. I'm talking about what I need when I need it so I can get dinner started and get it done on time. So when life gets in the way, I get my groceries from Publix using delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Saves me time, makes my day way more convenient, and I know everything I order will arrive just in time on my time. Knock out some of your to-do list today. Order delivery or curbside pickup from Publix. Check out Publix.com/shop to get started. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Girl Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the Kale Crunch Salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Did you know your home equity is one of the most affordable ways to borrow? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal, and it's true. The rate on a home equity line is less than a credit card, a personal loan, and even a car loan. And unlike a cash-out refi, with an equity line, you get to keep your current low mortgage rate. You only pay interest on what you actually need, plus at Third Federal, you don't pay any closing costs. So use your Third Federal home equity line of credit for whatever you want. Remodel your kitchen, pay for college, or even a family vacation. So go for it. Lock in today's guaranteed lowest rate and get as much as $200,000. Apply online or call Third Federal today at 1-800-3rd-FED.
Right now at Third Federal, get the guaranteed lowest rate on an equity line of credit of prime minus 0.76%, currently 5.49% APR on balances of $50,000 and over. For balances under $50,000, the rate is prime minus 0.26%, currently 5.99% APR. Apply online or call 1-800-3rd-FED. See details for guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Restrictions apply. Rates subject to change. Equal housing lender.
I studied Spanish in college and never got fluent. But then I tried Babbel.
Want the most effective way to learn another language? In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel's bite-sized lessons will have you learning another language in as little as 3 weeks.
Babbel gets you speaking quickly about things you actually talk about in the real world.
University studies have shown that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a semester of college Spanish. If you want to learn a new language, there's no better way than Babbel. Go to Babbel.com to try Babbel for free. That's Babbel.com.
I'm Dr. Stork. Doesn't your family deserve the best? Eggland's Best Eggs. Classic, cage-free, and organic give you and your family more. More delicious, farm-fresh taste, plus superior nutrition. Compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best provides 6 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, and 25% less saturated fat. These are no ordinary times, so why choose an ordinary egg? Only Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Cleveland Clinic, Florida. What does it mean to be a nurse at Cleveland Clinic, Florida? To them, it means supporting the health of our communities while getting the support you need for your career with one of Florida's top hospital systems. Further your nursing career at clevelandclinicflorida.jobs.
When you need a laugh, you need our mobile app. Download it free. Just search 97.9 WRMF. Now back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, fun little game here. Got to be thinking, though. Hank Pinks. Rhyming riddles. 2 different words that rhyme together. We got Virginia and Jaybird going head-to-head in this contest here. To give you an example, if I said a pale man in armor, what would be the Hank Pink?
White Knight.
White Knight, bam. Okay, there you go. All right, you guys are dialed in. You're all ready to go.
Are. Look at this focus.
So it seems Hank Pink's sticking around for a minute. Maybe we need a belt, possibly a theme song.
Oh, yeah, pink belt.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I love a pink belt.
Okay, yeah. That could be great. All right, here we go. You're going to have 10 seconds to come up with the answer. All right, first one I got for you here. The Hank Pink is agile wood.
Limber timber.
Oh, my gosh.
That fast.
Whoa.
Right?
It is Halloween time. She is a witch. It's where her powers work the best.
Yep. She's on it. Okay, what about this? Attempted tears.
Cry.
Oh, my.
Cry.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah. Trying crying. Yeah, trying crying. That's all good. I'll take that. That works.
He's stunned.
He looks stunned.
Oh. Dog, you are on a different level. All right, get focused, Bird.
I'm just a dog playing with a puppy.
Let me stand up for this.
It's a quick 2-zip.
Quick 2-zip.
Already here. Okay, how about this? Amazing fast jogging. Amazing fast
Fun
jogging.
Run, fun.
It's amazing fast.
Fun run.
Amazing fast. Amazing fast jogging.
Incredible jettable.
Okay, that's stunning running.
Stunning running.
Stunning. Amazing fast. Stunning. Okay, it's stunning.
Stunning running.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
He's arguing
that was
that
terrible
his should be accepted.
Fun run's a terrible answer.
That's not well. I mean, it rhymes, but that's not the point. It's gonna be amazing fast. Amazing fast.
Kevin's a smug bug.
Okay, next up, beautiful town.
Pretty city.
Oh, Virginia got in first.
Louder doesn't equal better.
I get it.
Bring it down, damn it.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Let me lose the way I want to.
One more and it's all over. It's 3-zip Virginia.
I'm going out wrong and loud.
Straight out the broom. I can get that sweep.
Okay, next up, alphabet cardigan.
Letter sweater.
Letters!
It's over. It's like that. It's done, y'all. Man, that was quick.
What a bloodbath.
She disposed of you so fast.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Denny's, clean up, aisle 4.
Wow.
I'm not even drunk today.
How about that, huh?
Maybe that's the problem. I got some Kahlua if you got some time.
Okay.
You were very on it today.
Wow. Yeah.
It's my month. I'm a witch.
Yeah, girl did not play. All right. Well, Virginia, she got a no-name movie game win, a Hank Pink win. Do you have a win for the week? Let's get a little positivity going with your Feel Good Fridays. We're going to hit them up next here on the KVJ Show.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 you can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between us. So gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining
She got new music on the way. Rihanna is going to be all over the place here for the next 3 or so months. It is a lovely Friday here in South Florida, ready for the weekend. Got your Feel Good Fridays. What do you want to celebrate here today? What is your win for the week? 877-979-WRMF. Got one of our KVJ Nationers from the Pickle Squad, Keither. He dropped in here, brought us booze.
Oh, my gosh.
Always love that. He got me some of the rocks. Tequila, which I just actually was name dropping a second ago. The Terramana. It's very good. It's regarded as one of the best affordable tequilas that is on the market. It's great. I've gotten it before. It is some really good stuff.
And it's the rocks. So you feel like, oh, I'm kind of cool. I'm drinking the rocks tequila.
Yeah, it is. He did a good job with it.
Look at this cool thing he got.
Yeah, the Crystal Skull vodka over there. That's the coolest thing. Yeah, we always keep those bottles. We've gotten that before.
Do you want this one?
They're awesome.
You can take this if you want it.
Well, I mean, yeah, we turn them into vases and
You
just
drink the
decoration.
vodka and then give it to Kevin when you're done.
I'd rather take the skull and give Kevin the vodka, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
I like the skull.
That is cool.
Well, you keep that one then.
What is this stuff right here, Keith? Grab that microphone. Get close to that microphone. Oh, James Harden? No way. Yeah, all these. I didn't even know he had his own. It's a red wine. James Harden, the basketball player.
He's got a Cabernet also. But
that's so cool.
76ers.
And he brought these cool shots. These are Cardi B endorses this whip shots. It's whipped cream with alcohol in it. This one's caramel flavored. You want me to hit you, Jay Bird?
Mocha, vanilla.
Oh wow!
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 How about that?
Look at that, huh?
Really comes out
just
proud.
a whole party pack here. Lots of good stuff.
We are tickled pink.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You guys haven't even dug into any of it yet.
Oh, they're just so good.
Oh yeah, just wait.
All right,
I'll
take
have a little.
Here, you want some, Bird?
I'm good right now.
Come on.
I'm good.
Just do one.
I'm doing my own.
Oh, and he brought him about Pringles, cheddar cheese Pringles.
You said these were the best. Have you ever tried those?
No, I haven't.
That is one of my favorite chips in the world.
Let me try that. I will have one of these.
Come on, Jay Bird, just
It's
one Cardi B shot.
I'm good. I don't want any right now.
Jalapeno Pringles that are here. I want to try these
That's
out.
probably my favorite Pringle ever.
These flavors that they do are great. And the fun thing about a Pringle, you always put it curve side up so it works right around your tongue.
Or do you stack them? Do you stack and attack?
I will. That is good.
Yeah, that's
Go 10 deep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is great.
I'll put 10 in your mouth.
I love that. Why are you saying it like that?
Well, Virginia's trying to throw drinks down my throat.
Yeah,
I'm trying
come
to throw
on. You
Pringles.
love whipped cream.
I will. I'm going to have it in a little
Oh, he
bit.
brought you Zaps, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
we love
It's like
Zaps.
Christmas in here.
There's so much stuff in here. But there is, well, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. Mm-hmm. On the very bottom, there's a frozen, it's an Oreo ice cream cake.
Oh, wow.
Jay Bird.
We have had those at work for like a year, and I never tried one until about a month ago. It was really hot at work.
Yeah.
Everybody was dying. We're in
Went for it?
Yes.
It's amazing.
I could have eaten that thing myself.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
So good.
There's a fat kid inside of me that would take the whole thing down.
So good.
Wouldn't even flinch.
No, I brought you guys all kinds of goodies,
Thank
I
you.
told my boss I was coming in to see you, and he's like, "Oh, you know them?" I said,
Yep.
we go way back.
This is like Christmas.
So
Yeah.
he's like, "All right, hook them up."
Oh, man.
Christmas for booze hounds.
Keither.
Keither.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We love you guys. It's great to be in here. Great to see you guys.
Yeah,
Aw, you
thank you so much,
too.
man. Anytime. Especially when you got booze.
Yeah.
Come on by.
Plenty of it. I'll bring
Yeah,
it.
crack some open and grab one yourself.
Unless you can convince 500,000 people to be really cool really quick, I got to go back to work.
Okay, all right.
man.
Well, we appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you very much.
I'll come back into Friday before Halloween for your big
Do
big
it.
show.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's one of my favorite shows.
We've
It's all of
got
us.
Yeah.
Hop Life wants to bring back in beer again. Remember they did that last Halloween, that pumpkin beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's everybody's favorite show.
It is so
The
fun.
Friday before
the
Halloween.
Friday before Halloween, we get turned.
Yeah. I want to do a quick shout out real quick. Michelle sent this in. Dalton Charles Corbett, 21 yesterday. And we were talking about a redhead that had just been bullied. And she said, you know what? He embraces his hair color. He had good friends around him that lifted him up and always supported him. And that is very important. So even if you're not a redhead, if you're in front of a redhead, always support them because that's really good stuff. So that
Happy birthday.
was her nice little win for the week.
It's nice to have a crew you love.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Bird's got a thought for the day coming up.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
Save big at the grand openings of our new Lazy Boy store in Palm Beach Gardens and newly remodeled Jensen Beach store. Save 30% on everything in the store. Plus free design services at home, in-store, or virtually. And special financing is available. So come celebrate and save big at all Palm Beach area locations. Lazy Boy, live life comfortably. Exclusions apply. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1. What's your why? More epic energy? Better sleep? Blow off steam? Step 2. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving. Go cardio crazy in our clean and spacious clubs, or get down with some dumbbells and strength equipment. Step 3. Bask in that post-workout glow. Join Planet Fitness today for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, October 14th. It's glow time. See Club for details.
Last year, Racetrack introduced the waffle breakfast sandwich to the world, and it was a huge hit. But then we took it away, and we got emails, we even got a strongly worded fax. The people wanted it back. Well, ask no more. The waffle breakfast sandwich is back by Waffular demand for a limited time. Savory sausage, melty cheese, and hearty eggs, all between 2 fluffy waffles. The waffle breakfast sandwich has returned. Pick one up today at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
You know, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on this weekend in South Florida that you are going to love to check out. If you go to kvjshow.com, you can see the whole list that we post up, or get our e-blast by going to kvjshow.com. And then you look at that list, and then you hop on the Brightline. Take all your friends with you, too, because they do something amazing. You can take 4 to 16 people on the Brightline, and you can save 15% when you use the code ALLABOARD. And what you got to do is make sure you upgrade to premium. You can ride with complimentary drinks and snacks right in the train and in the station lounge. That's the way to do it. So see the list and find something in either West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami and explore. Get out there and do it for a great rate as well. You got to check out the flexible fares they got. They go as low as $10 when you book 2 days before you ride. It is a way to beat traffic and save on fuel, and the affordable way to get around South Florida. Even if you're commuting or on the weekend, whatever you want to use it for, then take the Brightline Plus that gets you from the station to your destination. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at gobrightline.com or just download their app today.
Student debt, climate, the justice system, voting rights. There's a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming, but voting is the way to make your voice heard on the issues that matter in our community. Be a part of the conversation. Florida voters, Election Day is approaching, and Vote.org has everything you need to get ready. Visit Vote.org today to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for your community. Vote. Paid for by Vote.org.
If you're not a member of the new Dunkin' Rewards program yet, you're really missing out on free Dunkin', that is. Join today to start saving and stacking up your points to use on your favorite Dunkin'. Plus, get this. Now through October 31st, get a free breakfast sandwich with the purchase of any medium or larger beverage. I repeat, a free breakfast sandwich. Not a member? Download the Dunkin' app and join Dunkin' Rewards today. Save them, stack them, and use them how you want. America runs on Dunkin'. Limit 1 per member. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclude signature sandwiches and wraps. Terms apply.
MD Now's physician-led teams have been diagnosing illnesses and treating injuries quickly and affordably for more than 15 years. Walk into one of their state-of-the-art clinics 365 days a year, no appointment necessary. Visit mymdnow.com. Superior healthcare right now.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Windows and doors from BNT just look so good. They've got master installers, and you saw this firsthand, Kevin, when the team from BNT came out to your house. Experience counts when you're putting in these windows, and they've got experienced guys.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. They do really great work. They make sure they don't get dirt and dust and all kinds of stuff all over your house as they put it in. They put up sheets and they have the booties and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just a professional crew. And then the work when they leave, my gosh, these doors are gorgeous. They're rock solid, secure, and my house and family safe are all because of it.
BNT are proud supporters of breast cancer awareness, reminding you here in Breast Cancer Awareness Month, get those mammograms if you're overdue, and take advantage, too, of the amazing things from BNT in October. They're going to give back a portion of proceeds to breast cancer awareness, and you get factory rebates from Windor, Estate, and PGT. So go online today, set up your home visit. They'll come out, they'll measure your windows, and they'll give you a full and complete estimate. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, well, we got some cool stuff going off today. Suits is going to be making a video as he goes out there with Habitat for Humanity to go over the edge of the Phillips Point building. If you did not know, Palm Beach County's median home prices increased 32% over the last year, and 39% of families in Palm Beach County spend more than a third of their income on housing. And so, more important than ever, great groups like Habitat for Humanity of Palm Beach County, they help people with no-interest loans get into their own home and keep the affordable housing going here. So he's going to be going over the edge. It's a fundraiser they do, so check KVJ's social media for all of that this weekend. After the show podcast is going to be coming up. Jay Bird, get us there with your thought for the day.
We've talked a lot about happiness today.
Yep.
Happiness is something that multiplies when it is divided.
Oh, look at you doing math.
Yeah, right. Look out.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.